Oh, god damn. Ooh. Ooh. I hope streamer is wearing a big cowboy hat and poncho for this stream. I'm not. No. I'm how do I look right? I got out of the shower. No. I'm normal. Lame? Fake cowboy? I do not have enough money for stream-themed costumes. I have like a pumpkin costume and a shark costume, and that's it, dude. I do not have cowboy hat money. I'm not sitting on like a wealth of cowboy gold. Listen, man, I'm much like a cowboy. Find me out in the field cooking a can of beans on a fire while I rotate the can of beans. I had a really weird sleep. I had a lot of very... You ever have a bunch of quick, rapid-fire dreams, right? Where, like, it's just visual noise. Have you ever seen one of those videos, you know in a movie when they're like... What's the best way to put this? You know in a movie when they are torturing a character by flashing them horrible imagery over and over again? Like somebody is in the torture chair and their eyes are forced open and they have to like sit there and watch like the here are the images, the horrors of war. Yeah, kind of like the VHS in the Ring. That's what my dream was like, is it was just constantly evolving imagery. It was a very odd dream, I will say. Bro, abstracting? Yeah, I think I was abstracting. My dreams were really abstracting. I cannot tell you one thing that happened, but I will tell you the visual noise that I do remember was incredible. It was incredible. It was an incredibly, horribly weird dream. Y'all see Coca-Cola posting the holiday commercial, and this time it's all made with AI? What a fucking joke. It has that like saturation of AI video too. And I'm just like, this looks like doo-doo. Every time I see an AI video, they're oversaturated to shit. The vibrance is like all the way up. And I'm like, this is why I'm drinking. And now this is why, what's it? Where's my, I pressed the wrong button. Where's my camera? This is why, fix this, man. My camera's all fucked up. I gotta fix it. We can zoom out a little bit more. This is why I only drink cold, refreshing pee-pee. A pee-pee. Pepsi. Ugh. He's got them gloves on. Oh yeah, I put them on earlier because my hands were cold. I got cold hands, man. I'm sorry. I'm built wrong. You know this? Bam. I had some horrifying dreams. I think at one point during my like clip show dream sequence, there was like some kind of spindly elder god telling me they'll give me everything I want. And I'm like, in the dream like clip, I said nah, and I walked through a wooden door. It was a really interesting dream sequence, but like talking about your dreams is akin to talking about like the paint that you're putting on your walls. If you're not a dream scientist, you don't really care for the most part. Or if the dream's not weird enough, you don't really care that much. You denied an elder god contract? I mean, in my dream, yeah. But I mean, to be fair, if an elder god popped up in front of me and said, hey, man, I will offer you untold riches, sign here, I would say no. Why deny them? Because I'm not falling for that shit. Listen, if there was some kind of elder god that popped out and decided to offer me something, right, I would immediately get a lawyer on that thing. Like, ain't no goddamn way you're offering me some kind of Elder Guardian contract. I want to know the basics of what I'm paying for with this. Am I selling out humanity? Am I selling my soul? What's the downside to the Elder God contract? Is it that absolute power corrupts absolutely? Is that the bit? Because, like, I understand that. Were you sure the god was Elder? Yeah, because the stage for the dream was in like, the void. So I would assume, yeah, it was some kind of Elder God or Eldritch Horror. And also, with an Eldritch Horror, like, you just know you're going to pay for it. You're going to carry that weight. Anyway, Red Dead Redemption, the cowboy game. Oh, man. I wanted to stream earlier today because I know the Jake Paul fight is later, and I didn't want to try to compete with that. Did you ask it? Problematic? Nah, man. I'm gonna say that eldritch creatures far beyond our comprehension are much more problematic than me. Saying no isn't problematic, all right?
Slow it down, will you?
You know what is problematic? Your fucking Asus Republic of Gamers laptop is overheating right now. Maybe chill a little bit. Oh shit, that's today? Yeah, the Jake Paul Mike Tyson fight is today, which, like, I have cursor on screen. I have some friends that are going to be watching it. I don't know if I really care enough. I hope they have fun with it. You know, I'm kind of, you know, I have a big don't give a fuck about it energy. But I guess, you know, it is one of those things that can take your mind off of the torture nexus, and people really do think that Jake Paul's going to get his dick kicked in. I saw the video where Mike Tyson slapped the shit out of him, and I also am hoping the 60-year-old man wins. Sorry, the 58-year-old man wins. But I'm also not, you know, I'm not going to be surprised if Jake Paul wins or if they tie, and this is just an exhibition to make them both a bunch of money. Hope Tyson bites his ear off. You are fundamentally, I think there are a lot of people that are fundamentally misunderstanding the purpose of this match, which is not for either of them to win. It's more so for both of them to raise both of their stock. And so they can go, wow, that's crazy. Tyson still got it. Wow, that's crazy. Jake Paul definitely has something here. When is he going to beat up another old guy? Let me hope. It's a product. The Paul brothers are known for one thing, and that's for selling. Why so early, streamer? I just said why so early. You missed it. I don't want to repeat myself. I'm going to repeat myself because I don't want to compete with the Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson fight. Paul gets 40 million and Tyson gets 20 million already? Yeah, I mean, they're already getting paid. Here, Clyde, $200 for you.
Here you go then, partner.
And also, I don't know, a lot of people get interested in, like, boxing whenever something like this comes around. And then, like, the second that this is gone, people are like, yeah, okay, I don't care that much about boxing. I just wanted to see if the guy I hate get his ass kicked. Which, fair, absolutely fair. You know, I get it. I get it, dog. I get it. You want to play poker, gather flowers. We're not doing those. Grow up. You can't make me gather flowers. I fucking refuse. How the hell do I gotta get down to Punta Orgulo. They're like a train. I should take the train, huh? I gotta go find the train station. Easier to take the, you know what? Maybe the stagecoach will take me there. We'll see. 20 million? Damn, I need to start cloud chasing for real. Cloud chasing is incredible because, like, I don't understand how the greater whole of humanity looks at such vacuous individuals and says, yeah, that's my slime. But you know what? I am also one of those people. And I'm sure people say the same thing about me. How can you watch somebody like that and be like, yeah, that's my slime. I'm one of his creatures. I'm watching boxing sometimes. The age gap alone makes the fights joke. Cynicism is too exhausting to do all the time, though. Not really. Not if you temper it. The fact of the matter is like, let people enjoy things, but also let people hate things. You can't be a negative Nancy all the time, but you can't be a positive Peter every fucking day, right? The problem I guess I have with it is, like, the genuinely, your Asus Republic of Gamers laptop's heating up. You need to, it's just a bit hot. I can hear the fans. No, I'm trying to speak over the fans right now. No, genuinely. I mean, people are going to complain, dog. Like, I'm sorry. At the end of the fucking day, toes to tip, tip to toe. Talking about the fight, it's a seminal cultural moment, and I have already picked my poison on it. And I'm not going to be like, yo, this fight's going to be incredible. Oh my God. This thing is genuinely going to be sick, dude. Can I travel to the Thangus? I can't travel to the Thangus. Okay, we're out of here. Oh, I mean, I'll just pick fucking... Where's Benedict Point at? Can I look at the map? What's the closest... Let's go to the Ridgewood Farm. No, Benedict Point would probably be the closest. Just take me there.
I need to go to Benedict Point. Why don't you just pull that sombrero down and get some shut-eye?
When you hate something, the best thing you can do is not give it energy. Don't ignore it. Just let it be and focus on what you care about. See, like, for a normal human, absolutely, I totally get it. But, I'm a guy on the internet. And opinions are like assholes. And I'm a many-assholed individual.
Everyone alive! Alive!
I've learned that the in between of Positive Peter and Negative Nancy is just Mr. Deeds in the hit movie Mr. Deeds. For a normal human is a great way to start a response. I mean, absolutely.
Kindly walk to yourself.
You don't gotta have an opinion on everything. You don't gotta be negative about everything. You don't gotta be positive about everything. But like that's my job. Like, yeah, dude, I get it. If you're like a normal human with blood in your body, you can just be chill. All right, but I wax poetically on everything because I don't know. That's what I do. Is my opinion the right one? No, you know, absolutely. I'm gonna sit down and be like, yeah, if you want to watch the boxing match, absolutely. I'm just like,
Would you mind lending your gun?
You're too handsome to be negative. Thanks. Maybe if we do a little face cam, will that make you feel better since you have a face to attribute it to? Like, oh, the handsome man is speaking now. Now he handsome. Look at he. Why he do that? Tee hee hee. Live Brendan reaction. Yeah, you don't get face cam too often regularly. We'll see. I'd like to do it a little bit more here and there, but you know, I'm to err is to human, and to be concerned about your appearance is also human. And I think I look like shit most of the time. Where's my white box? I reset my camera, so it's not doing that anymore. Grow up, baby. I'm definitely a I can fix him type guy.
Thanks for your help, mister. Now
Yeah, though, regardless of like how I feel about the Mike Tyson fight, like my negativity surrounding it, I do hope that it's funny. Right? I do hope that it's funny. Like, regardless of my opinion on it, I do hope that it's funny. I hope we get really good clips out of it, and I hope the people who are putting bets on Mike Tyson get their bets paid out. I still think it's going to be a draw, and it's just going to be like a, wow, Mike Tyson still has it. Wow, Jake Paul's really doing it. But, you know, the Terraria skeleton in the background sitting like Chekhov's gun, yeah. I mean, I got to keep it there. That literally me. The soap in the background is more of the Chekhov's gun. I really hope it's funny. I hope it's funny and it's not just like... If I could say anything about the fight for like my hopes and dreams Undertale about it, is that I do at least hope that like the I do at least hope that the I forgot my train of thought. It's gone. I do at least hope the videos and memes that come out of it will be funny. I got no interest in actually watching it. See, that's my thing, is like, I'll just watch the videos when it's out later. That and like, how much are they, it's on Netflix, right? I was thinking, how much are they making people pay for it? But I guess they have a Netflix deal, which in and of itself is going to be a lot more money. Right? Like, in and of itself, it's going to be a lot more money from Netflix rather than doing it on pay-per-view, which is kind of the way to do it. Please, Mr. Tyson, kill that white devil. Dude, I hope. But, you know, I hope Tyson wins. Like, honestly, I'm with the core group of Americans that want Mike Tyson to beat the shit out of Jake Paul. But Jake Paul has already done a fight like this, and it went draw. Both of them are great. Mayweather still has it. Netflix can stream stuff live now. Sorry, I don't have one. Yeah, they're getting WWE in 2025. They're getting the wrestling. At least one of the not both of the wrestling shows. I think SmackDown's going to be on USA. SmackDown's going to be on USA. Raw is going to be on Netflix, I think. I mean, Tyson not winning seems inconceivable to me, but also Tyson's like 50 or something. I was talking about this yesterday during the Void stream, but the second I saw Mike Tyson needing help to put on a shirt, I was like, oh, okay. I was like, Jake Paul is sauced up and can box, like he understands the fundamental basics of boxing. Right? He like understands the fundamentals of boxing, which, yeah, against a 58-year-old expert, you think like, oh man, he's gonna get his butt kicked, but he's also a 58-year-old man. In a stunning turn of events, he ends up beating the hell out of Logan Paul. Logan Paul is a really good wrestler. Yeah, he's a really good wrestler. He has a smooth shooting star press, but all of his moves are very like. There has never been a more choreographed guy that I've seen in the ring. Now, is his shit smooth? Absolutely. But when Logan wrestles, it's so choreographed. It's almost too smooth. Send the Da Vinci twins in. Send the Da Vinci twins in to fight Logan and Jake Paul. I'd be more interested in that. Brothers against brothers is far more interesting than, like, Jake Paul beats up an old man. Why watch a grifting boxing match? Watch lesbians and gay dudes kiss in Arcane? True. Arcane is right there on Netflix. Divorcee? Oh shit, guys. How you guys popping up my carriage like this? What up with that? New episode tomorrow. I don't watch Arcane. It's League of Legends. I don't care how good it is. You're not making me watch. I'm not watching a League of Legends show. I don't fucking care how good it is. I don't give a goddamn. Yeah, getting beat up for a living is taxing, but also that much muscle training could quickly limit your mobility. That's what being muscle-bound means. I thought you were going to say, yeah, getting beat up for a living is taxing. Look at Brendan. I really... I saw a paragraph that started with that, and I was like, oh, fuck, I'm owned. But Brendan has Imagine Dragons as the intro. Hey, I'm not saying that Arcane is bad. I've only heard good things about it, right? Don't put words in my mouth, all right? I get enough of that. I put enough words in my mouth for the both of us here. Well, what I am saying is that Arcane is cool and interesting and a really well-animated show, but at the end of the day, it's League of Legends. At the end of the day, it's League of Legends. I don't want to touch anything League of Legends adjacent. Like that game is a vortex of misery and pain. If you, like I said, if you love to experience the vortex of misery and pain, I mean, absolutely walk right up to it and engage. But I don't care how cool Arcane is. It's League of Legends. Did you play it, League of Legends? Yeah, I played it for a bit. I played it Moo. I like The Mummy. The Mummy was really good. But then, honestly, I don't like the top-down MOBA perspective, so I stopped playing it. I played Teamfight Tactics for a little bit because I thought that was interesting. But then I was like,
I got iron to suit any need.
Hello, Gunsmith. You don't have anything I want. How the fuck do I get back to the Mexico? How the fuck do I get back over there? I'm like stuck over here in America. Do I just gotta ride my horse all the way back over there to get to the D? I need to get the D for John Marston. How do I get him the D? Oh, so you are stained by low? Yeah, I don't want to go back into that slime. League of Legends was a game where I would play ARAMs with friends because, like, having one singular lane to deal with can be a lot of fun because then you can just focus on, like, the game aspect of it instead of, like, trying to think tactically about where you need to be in any given situation. That's how I can pick it up in Deadlock on account of the camera. Like, I love my Deadlock. But with, I don't know, League of Legends, it's just so much work and so much effort to be so mad at video games. My friend was telling me about the new season, and it sounds cool. All the gay people are divorcing, I think. Arcane, like I said, it looks really cool. I've heard good things. But end of the day, it's League of Legends. And I just don't fuck with it. Maybe Arcane isn't for you. The entire thing is shot top down. Oh, they got a spider cam in there? I mean, it's animated, so... Yeah, Arcane is actually real. They got a spider cam in there. Everything's shot with a spider cam. It's fucked up. Smite is my preferred game. I hope Smite 2 works. Oh, dude, if you love Smite, I loved Smite 1 for a while. I love playing Cupid, wearing Cupid's bee costume and yelling, "That's the bee's knees," every time I get a kill. Incredible BM from me when I played Smite. But Deadlock, I love Deadlock. I really, really am hoping for the new characters to pop out, more people to get into it, because it can be a lot of fun. I don't like when games deathball, and some of the soul changes recently are a little but it's so much fun. I love that game. That explains your Steam name? Oh yeah, I love shooting bees. That's the bee's knees. Bee's knees. That's the bee's knees. I like Deadlock because it's got a goo guy that goes big and round. And that's just cool.
Hey amigo, my name is Leon.
I can help you get into the fort, buddy.
A gang is using it as a hideout, and there's a lot of stolen money.
We can do
Be able
this.
to get in over that wall. You look stronger than me. Climb over, and then find a way to let me in.
Any other Gwent fans here? Anybody love the roguelike? Why did I aim for the bird? Come on now. Anybody like the roguelike deck builders? I like Gwent for a bit. I think I beat most of the Gwent games in Witcher 3, but like I'm not playing Gwent separately. Oh, he's helping me. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Let me get in there so I can kill those guys. Viscus can fix me. Viscus can save me. Yeah. Genuine thought. Viscus can save me and help me. League has a big around goo boy. Yeah, but it's also League. Like, I'm sorry. You're not going to win this war for me. Why are you fighting on the side of League of Legends? In League of Legends versus Brendaniel, why are you fighting Brendaniel? Yeah, definitely I was going to hit shit. Bye-bye, bozo. Got his head off. Did I get him? No, I just got his fucking hat. Of course I did. Shooting hats is my favorite thing. Brinjoy. Brinjoy the slime. I've joined the war on cringe on the side of cringe. To cringe is to be free, but also, like, to cringe is to be free, but also it is okay to laugh at a little bit of cringe every once in a while. Otherwise, the funny video market would fall apart. We have to think about the funny video market. We have to. To cringe is to be free, but also sometimes we have to have some funny videos to look at. We have to watch some embarrassing videos of people embarrassing themselves sometimes. The good thing about microplastics is scientists have figured out how to vaporize plastic in a new process. Might see in the next few years or so. Am I gonna have to go to the doctors to get the microplastics removed out of my pussy? Like, hey man, I got a lot of them. Can you take them all out of my brain, please? Get that shit out of my blood. Can you make it one big macroplastic? I'm gonna have to go. What is it like the what's the blood cleaning machine? There's like your kidneys, and if your kidneys fail, you got to go to the apparatus. What's the apparatus called again? Not leeches, no. Oh yeah, you're gonna have to get microplastic dialysis. Like, we're not gonna get rid of the microplastics, but you can pay $10,000 to get your body cleaned of them. Pretty cool, right? Sorry, I got a dialysis appointment, man. I gotta get the microplastics out of my body once again. They just heat you up until it becomes a globule. Put me in the big heaty pod.
Excuse me, man.
Get them out of me. Yeah, my microplastic. I need to get my microplastic enema. My Brenema will rid me of my microplastics. It will save me. Leech dialysis. I mean, that's what people thought with leeches. That what is it? To expel the bile, your bile humors. They have to get the bile out of you. The leeches will get the poisonous bile out of you. You are full of poisonous bile. The leeches will take care of you.
Look out, lady.
It looks like these chests are all that is left.
I can't wait for 60 years from now when they come up with a procedure to get the plastic devouring chemicals out of me. Yeah, when you're in the old folks' home and they come to you with a big syringe and you're saying, "The Costco guys, of course," they hit you with the syringe. You're like, "What happened to Big AJ and Big Justice? Are they okay?" Are Big AJ and Big Justice okay? Well, you're playing as Jack, right? No, I'm John Marston. Oh, I'm John Marston. I'm Cowboy. Yippee yeehaw yeehaw yay ho hey. Wiki wiki wild. Wiki wiki wild. Wiki wiki wild 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 wild.
Let's go.
Ooh, sperm spoilers for what is it, like a 15-year-old game? John Marston, who is Gordon Marston's brother, was one day in office typing on a computer when suddenly he got an email from his brother that said that bandits and cowboys were attacking his place, so he went. Oh, I need a big water. Brendan, John, or Arthur? You know, I haven't beat either game, so I don't know. I don't have an opinion. You think I would have an opinion, but honestly, probably, I mean, I would say as somebody who's played a bit of both games, I would say that, like, going into Red Dead 2, I think Red Dead 2 makes an easier emotional connection with Arthur Morgan. And I'm assuming with John Marsden, it takes a while for it to really make that full emotional connection. No, I never beat RDR2. No. Brendan, Arthur Morgan or Arthur Fleck? Is Arthur Fleck the Joker? RDR2 is too slow for Brendan. It's not too slow, it's too immersive. I just say, get off the horse, get on the horse, get on the horse, change your gun, walk over here, slowly lumber over here while somebody talks at you, slowly amble over here while somebody talks at you, get on your horse and slowly walk to the point where you shoot the guys. Then once you shoot the guys, walk over here and shoot the guys some more. Then you gotta get on your horse and get off your horse. Then you gotta kill an animal and slowly skin the animal. Then you got to go all the way back to the tavern and take a bath. Then you got to walk with a guy and talk with a guy. Then you walk there, you shoot some more guys. Then you talk to the guy some more, and then there's a guy yelling about his burrito. Too real. I can't understand where is RDR2 and where is real life. I just think that in service of video games are a form of escapism from the real. And I don't know, I expected the cowboy game to be a little bit more gamey. But that's why I want to give RDR2 another shot. It's just a bit like hefty.
Come on.
I like the first half of RDR2. I eventually just got bored of doing the story and I started wandering around killing animals. And I was like, is this it? Is this all I'm gonna do? I could just, this is just Cabela's for me right now. I could just stop this. I was like, is this just Cabela's? I don't have to keep doing this. I can just stop. I wasn't even playing the cowboy game. I was playing Cabela's shoot that creature, kill that creature, skin that creature. I was just walking around killing animals and skinning them, then being like, ooh, I can get a new hat from this. Yeah, Cabela's $18.99. I don't know why. I was just like, oh yeah, I gotta make money. How do I make money? Oh, I can sell pelts. Okay. Well, let's just go around destroying the local ecology. Let's just go around killing the local animal population. Why play a game when you can get lost in Western Montana for free? Why not just go to Western Montana and get lost? Get on a bus and just get over there. RDR2 forcing you to watch Arthur rip the skin off a rabbit from its ass? Yeah, for the 18th time in a row? Whoa, this is cool. Watching the animal die and then pucker his butthole just for Arthur Morgan to put his thumb up there and rip the skin off in one big go. Kinda crazy. Why play RDR1 when you could just go Colorado? Isn't this more of Arizona, New Mexico? Less than Colorado? Or is the fake state in Red Dead based on Colorado? Because I know Grand Theft Auto always does that, where Rockstar always does that, where they like create a new state. Kind of Texas, yeah. Little Texas, a little Arizona, a little New Mexico. I think it's just Texas. No, the what is it? In Red Dead 2, they create a new state. In Red Dead 1 and 2, they like create a new area. I don't think it's in just Texas. I think it's in like this is like its own special state. Same as like Grand Theft Auto, where like Los Santos is in like its own special created state, like San Andreas. It's like the state of San Andreas, right?
What do you want, gringo? What are you doing here? Have you heard? There's a war going on.
My name's John Marston. Been sent here to retrieve a couple of men. Can I speak to your commander?
There's a war going on. Buddy, I'm just here to grab a guy.
Talk to my boss, gringo.
I guess.
Because I'm not good enough for you?
No, sir.
You think you're better than me? You come to my country, my poor little country, and you think you can be friends with the president?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, sir. Things must have come out wrong. Maybe you can help me.
You'll be sorry, friend.
Oh, he boomed me. He boomed me. He boomed me. He got me. Oh, you boomed me. Ah, I get it, man.
Somewhere between a threatening stare and the soldiers armed to the teeth? Yeah. Yeah, you had me.
Welcome to Mexico, amigo! Let's come meet, drink, and then we'll talk. My name is Capitan Vicente de Santa.
John Marston.
My country is in pain, John Marston. Terrible pain.
I'm not gonna lie to you, dude. I understand the plight, but you gotta understand one thing. I'm just here to pick up a guy.
And I am no soldier, tequila. But we are both behind.
Why are ads now so freaking unfunny? Because like, it's not about the ad. It's about worming its way into your head. At any cost, it doesn't matter.
Serve the order in our province. To keep
Every ad is either a celebrity endorsement or it's annoying on purpose to try to get in your head.
confused and usually swayed. Sometimes in the service of what is right.
I still can't believe the Homelander actor did a mobile game ad. I can, man. Do you know how much money they pay celebrities to like shill that shit?
It breaks my heart.
They paid celebrities so much goddamn money. Like mobile game ads, the payout on those has to be insane because they take everything they make and put it back into the ads to get more whales for the micros.
An outlaw named Bill Williamson. I believe he came here to...
Hate how effective the worming of the mind is. Unfunny ads piss me off so much I literally never forget them. The thing for me about unfunny ads is nothing tells me I'm not going to buy your product like an unfunny ad.
You heard anything of these men?
I am the government.
I still think the memer has done irreparable damage to Wendy's in my mind.
Possibly hiding with thieves and killers.
Right? Where like anytime I think of Wendy's, I think of the memer eating spicy goodness like a boss. And like I'm just like, no, I'm not going to go to Wendy's.
Where could I find...
The second I think of eating spicy goodness like a boss, I'm like, yeah, no, we're not going to Wendy's. No way. I'd rather go to McDonald's or Burger King. They don't eat spicy goodness like a boss.
Like cholera.
Something like that. But it's possible, though. My men are trying to lure him.
Okay, but how could you let Dave down like that? Dave is dead.
You could ride with
Dave
us.
Thomas, founder of Wendy's, has been dead for a very long time. Dave is not disappointed. If anything, Dave will be proud of me for not stopping at Wendy's and getting like the newest slop they have. Until they bring back the hot honey chicken sandwich, I don't care. I had that locked away, Brendan. You just shattered my psyche by reminding me of the memer. Yeah, the memer. Founders of Wender. Listen, dude.
Go.
It takes me like 5 hours to wake up. I've had like 2, and I've had like no cup of coffee. I just decided to raw dog cowboy time. Many ads are just cool mascots. Where are all the mascots? Where are all like the weird commercials? I keep saying it, but we need cocaine back in advertising. They should legalize cocaine and they should bring it back in advertising because we need more of that weird 90s, early 2000s slime. Instead of like, what is it? Legal emu? I think, from one of the insurance companies where like a guy and a bird are like friends, and that's like a constant commercial bit. Are we certain they're not cocaine maxing on their yachts? No, because advertising executives are too busy drinking like a kale shake and not paying attention to anything that their employees are doing, while their employees are overworked thinking, oh, fuck, god damn it, my boss said I have to use more AI. Oh, fuck, I hate fucking using this, god damn it. Now I gotta outsource to some guy who can generate a video for Coca-Cola. Ah, shit, son of a bitch.
He's not famous for his...
Thank you, Gotini, for the tier 1 sub. Have you seen the Levi's laundromat commercial? It's awful. No, I'm still thinking about the Coca-Cola AI commercial. Where it's just like, hey, you know our Christmas commercial we do every year? How about we do an AI one this year? And it looks like a Great Value Golden Express or Polar Express. They're all on lame drugs now. Yeah, like testosterone and HGH. They're health maxing. Advertising executives are health maxing. They're not cocaine maxing anymore. If they were cocaine maxing, we'd be getting crazy shit. But even if they are cocaine maxing, they're so far removed from the creation of the adverts for their products that it doesn't matter.
I think you need to answer that question yourself.
Who are these alus you hunt? He's Speedy, the cowboy, and his Mexican friend.
Bill Williamson's a fella I used to know, and Javier Escuela, well, I knew him too.
Slimed up on gamer subs. My gamer gunk is too strong.
Part of the past I can't seem to get rid of.
My gamer gunk immediately far too fucking strong for you. I have to take it. No cool ads anymore. Hope somebody one day makes a Brendaniel dictionary of the random words you made up on stream. No, they'd never do that. That'd be too much work. Doobies do be like that. I am all gunked up on slime though. I gotta wake up. I should make a hot tea.
Hopefully not too easy.
Some guy at He-Man Corp thought of a fucked up tank that rotated threads, and honestly, that might have been the peak of advertising toys. The 80s and 90s, I'm not like born in the wrong generation, but I will say I am a little bit, I would be remiss if I wasn't to mention that I am always a bit sad that like everything is so clean now. Right? And I'm just like, honestly, I just want things to be a little bit more icky, a little bit more gross, and everything just feels so clean. Everything is so fresh and so clean, like you come out of the shower, and I'm just like, man, I don't know, if something's a little bit more gross, it sticks in my mind. Everything that's clean is just like empty and vacuous, and it all melds together. That's why I can't like think of anything from any of the Assassin's Creed games, because they're all so clean. They're sterile, they're clean. It's my problem with Starfield is it's so clean. It's sterile, it's vacuous, it's empty. It's the go here, do experience that you've done a billion times before. Go here, do experience you've ever done, you've done a million times, and I'm just like, I gotta play more indie games, man. I gotta just sit down and play Katamari. They're gonna lock me up at the bunker. My wife sent me a text. Oh, okay. I didn't see it. My phone's on silent. I think I already know the answer to this already because I see it has an i3 processor. Is this any good? An all-in-one? No, that's bad. i3 processor, that's bad. That's not you're not gonna be able to do anything but like use that as a word processor. Brendan, truck update? Truck is trucking. The clean bubble should be burst. We need the dirty bubble back.
Come on.
I figured, yeah. My wife sent me a picture of an all-in-one. And I'm like, you want a computer for TF2? That's not going to be a computer. It'll run TF2, but worse than her laptop. Dirty bubble from SpongeBob. Yeah, we need the dirty bubble back. I don't know. Like my brain isn't like fully warmed up. So like maybe waxing poetically on like the old days is enough for the old man right now. You know, things were better when I was kid. We had rocks and stick. Nowadays you have rock pad and stick pad. I think some things are a little bit cooler now. Like they definitely, the toy market is a lot wider, so you can find a lot more weird fucking awkward shit online. But I'm just like, I just kind of want things to be a little bit grosser. Gross shit was the mainstream. But I guess, you know, you want to reach as wide of an audience as possible, and with something that's really sterile, it's always going to be able to do that.
Mr. Ford now. Are you ready?
Ready for what?
We will lure the rebels into
So I get it. I get it. Legos have gotten better, but fuck, they've not gotten cheaper. Of course not. MTV era? No, it wasn't like MTV era. I blame Flash animation. I blame digital animation. I want my old crusty Simpsons. I can't even blame Flash animation because like Chowder and Flapjack to an extent are digital, and I love those shows. It's more about the vibe. New Simpsons looks so shit. Old Simpsons was like, I mean, it was like animation peak. I think New Simpsons might, I mean, by it might be in like a state of recovery. We'll see. But like, you never know. You know, time marches forward, and if you do not march with it, you will get lost in the past. I just like to, if we could turn back time to the good old days. New Simpsons is pretty alright. The AI episode they did, I think, was pretty funny. But I haven't seen anything outside of that. But I have heard through the grapevine that Simpsons is making sort of a recovery.
Let's go.
Oh, the freaks are out. The freaks are out. Go and kill the freaks. Yes, sir.
Don't make me kill you now.
Yes, sir. Understood, sir. I see the freaks, so kill the freaks.
This sure is.
If I have a semi-animated pistol, what are they going to do? Freaking kill me? Was it the Wilhelm scream? I mean, yeah, this is Red Dead. Of course it's going to have the Wilhelm scream. It'd be silly if Red Dead didn't have the Wilhelm scream. That is like that is like a cowboy movie necessity.
Come on, come on.
Attack him now!
You really want to die?
I respect The Simpsons, but they've held back mature animation so hard, not smut, but animation with mature themes. I don't blame The Simpsons for that. Like, The Simpsons have been around so long, like, I don't really blame The Simpsons for that. I mean, maybe it's like kind of the foundation laid for the things that actually ruined it. I blame, like, Seth MacFarlane. I blame Family Guy. American Dad can still be funny, but so many adult animations want to be either one of two things. Replacing Family Guy, like the new Family Guy, or they want to be fucking Rick and Morty.
Come on.
American Dad is carried by Roger. American Dad is carried because, like, A, they don't give a fuck, so like they don't worry about I guess delivering a subpar product. They don't care. They just do whatever the fuck they want over there. Family Guy is like, all right, everybody wake up, grab your coffee, get to the writer's room. Oh, what's the celebrity? Timothy Chalamet? All right, okay. Episode where Stewie, this is a time travel episode. Stewie stubs his toe, and he has to go to the hospital for the A-plot. Peter, Peter starts his sandwich shop. All right, cool. That's the B-plot. Cutaway gags. Timothy Chalamet, Willy Wonka, but what if he ate the kids? Johnny Depp, but what can we say about one of his facial features? Johnny Depp, but we give him wet, human, realistic eyes. What are we rolling here, guys? What are we running with here? How do we feel about the Johnny Depp with wet, human, realistic eyes? We do that? All right, cool. Any pop culture events? What do we talk about here? How much gore and viscera and blood do we want in this episode? We want to take Peter's skin off? We're going to rip his skin off? Awesome. South Park described Family Guy writing process pretty accurate. South Park forgot one thing, which was they didn't talk about the weird level of violence that sometimes appears in Family Guy that isn't like the butt of a joke, but it's just there and it's just like mean. There's a Treehouse of Horror, The Simpsons, where everybody gets their skin ripped off and they start dancing around, and I like that bit because like they all go skinless mode, but like it's part of the joke, right? Versus Family Guy, where it's like Brian got the shit beaten out of him so that Chris could hit on this lady, or like, oh look, they ripped the front off of Peter's skin, and it's just like, yeah, like I guess the joke is the gore. All right. It was kind of like a teenager who discovers like, oh shit, I can draw violence in my epic notebook. This is awesome. To be fair, that was me though. Back when I was a kid, I used to take PNGs of Pokemon and I used to draw gore on them in MS Paint. It was a special time.
Los rebeldes están robando el tren.
Why would you do that? I don't know, man. I don't know. I would draw like Pikachu, but he was fucked up and evil, and then I posted on DeviantArt like, yeah, this says a lot about society. I was 13. I don't know. Too busy being like, what if they were freaking zombie Pokemon, and what if they were fucking evil? What if you killed the Pokemon? What if they were zombie Pokemon and they were fucking evil and you freaking killed them? When I was in middle school, someone kept drawing guns and giving me his drawings. Oh no. Hey man, check out this cool gun. Do you think that's awesome? My dad's got one just like this, man. Hey, you want to come over to my house? Yeah, dude, we're totally going to play Sonic R. Yeah, we're going to play Sonic Racing, man. We're going to play Sonic R and then Sonic Racing. Why don't you come over to my house, man? Check out these cool guns. Oh no, they blew up the bridge. Was I not fast enough? No, it's a cutscene. It was Brendan. Brendan drew those guns. Nah, when I was a kid, when I was a kid in school and I was giving people drawings, it was because I had an idea for a card game called Randomonium. And the idea for the card game was there were going to be like monsters and items that you could equip on the monsters. But the gimmick was that every card looked different. And I didn't realize for like, I guess for like gameplay, I didn't realize the if you want to do a card game, you shouldn't make all of the cards different shapes and sizes. What game? The game I made up when I was a child that I would give people cards for? Because I had a bunch of construction paper, and I was like, oh, hell yeah, this is going to be awesome. I would hand them over to my friend Juvenile, and Juvenile would draw, like, pictures for me on some of the monsters. I was like, this is going to be awesome. This is going to be tight, man. My card game's going to be so fucking cool. People are going to buy so many cards. It's going to be just like Pokemon cards. Now, nobody, I don't know. No, I don't think anybody has those cards anymore. Juvenile? Yeah, I had a friend named Juvenile. Well, so it was when I was in 8th grade for a bit. My friends Juvenile and Angel, I would give them Randomonium cards, but also Pokemon cards, and they would hang out with me on the playground. Was your friend actually named Juvenile? Yeah. I had two buddies in 8th grade, Juvenile and Angel. They were two husky kids, and I paid them in Pokemon cards to protect me. Because kids were really mean at that school. I was taller than both of them, but like kids were really mean at that school, especially during recess. It's starting to sound like a Brendan gaslight. No, this is not a gaslight. This is a genuine fact. In 8th grade, I was in foster care, so like I would get made fun of a lot because like, haha, your parents aren't around. Haha, you have to live with the high school principal. And so Juvenile and Angel, I would give them Pokemon cards. They were big, burly Hispanic kids. And I gave them Pokemon cards and Yu-Gi-Oh cards that I just had. People were named Humphrey, Juvenile, and Angel are not that out there names. No, I don't know. This is a weird point. This is a weird point to stick on. But this is not a gaslight. This is just my 8th grade year. White Boy Protection Agency. What if you were named Humphrey, Brendan? I'd probably be a lot more suave, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like if you are a Humphrey, you have to hit the ground running. You have to be suave. I'd probably have a different username. That'd be the bit. Since my username is a portmanteau of Brendan and Daniel. Wonder what Juvenile and Angel are up to now. Wonder if they're bodyguards. I don't know. I haven't talked to them in years. The only person I talk to infrequently from like that school is my old buddy Dean. And he'll pop up and stream every once in a while. But like I don't talk to anybody from, 8th grade especially. You know what I really wish I had from 8th grade is when in my art class we were doing pottery. We were making teapots, and I made a goblin teapot. I really wish I had my goblin teapot still. I wish I had a picture of it, because that thing, I still think about that thing. Did you know Mandy as a child, or did you meet him online? I met Mandy online. No, I'm not from where Mandy is from. I'm born and raised in Iowa. Juvenile is a strange name. Well, yeah, it's kind of like naming your child. But I don't know. I'm not judging. A lot happened my 8th grade year of middle school. I think the more I think about it, it's crazy that it's not even like the full year. It's like half of the year while I was at a different school. So much happened then. Wait, Juvenile was his actual name? Yeah. No, he would draw art for me, and then I just had so many like Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh cards that I just give him over. Because I wasn't using them for anything. I was making my own card game. I didn't care about Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I had Randomonium to work on. I thought that was a nickname? No. That's just his name. My sister's a midwife, and one baby was named Al Pacino, as in Al Pacino, but as his first name. People have weird names sometimes, man. I don't know what to tell you. At GameStop, I once had somebody come to my store. Their name was Brendan, but it was spelled with 2 Y's. So it's like, Brendaniel? Naming my child Chat. I mean, here's that you say that as a joke, but it is a reality that could happen. I could have been Brendaniel. My mom, when I was a kid, my mom wanted a girl really bad. So like me and my brother, we just got kind of shit names. My mom didn't want to think about boys' names because she didn't want to be having boys. She wanted a girl as her first baby. So she was like, Brendan. I got named after my uncle Brandon. Right? It's like, just name him after Brendan. And it's like, oh, okay. And then my brother got named after my grandpa. My mom was just like, okay, Brendan, Garrett, all right, we're good. We're set. Brendan, let us vote on your future child's name. Hey, I'm all for goofs that ruin somebody's life, but Shelby would not let me. 4 of my brother's friends were named variations of Brendan, Brandon, Brendan. Brundan's not a real name. That's one I'm going to fight you on. Brundan is from Night at the Museum. That's not a real name. There are no Brundans. That's like Bort. Come along now, Bort. I swear, that's not unbelievable. That right there. Listen. I will fight on that one. That's literally a bit from a movie. Praying for Brundan right now. The gaming Brunyon. Oh, my son's name is also Bort. I just hate how Brendans get conflated with Brennans. Every Brennan I'm fighting in the pit. I think I hate the name Brennan more than I hate the name Brandon. Because at least with Brandon, like, you get the spirit of the Brendan. Brennan is just, like, mispronouncing the name. Like, fully. What if my name is Brendan? Oh, shit. They're out there. The Brendan Legion.
Let's go.
All, like, 15 Brennans? Dude, my choir teacher in high school, what was it? To be junior and senior year, she could not stop calling me Brennan. And I'm like, there's a D in there. You can say Brendan. You can enunciate the D.
Let's go.
Like, I'm here. I exist. Brendaniel would never work. You expect that to go the other way? Yeah, Brennan be confused for a Brendan. And I'm sure Brennans have that problem. The Brennans of this world definitely have to be like, oh shit, they called me Brendan again. I'm not a Brendan, I'm a Brennan. But I feel like getting called a Brennan to me is far worse than getting called a Brandon. Let's name all the famous Brendans. Brendan Fraser. Brendan Urie from Panic at the Disco. That's it.
Let's go.
I'm not going to include me. I'm not going to fall for it. Your ego trap. You set up a bear trap in the middle of the woods trying to grab me. It's not going to happen. I'm not falling for it. I'm not walking into it. Brendan from Pokemon, yeah. That Pokemon was one of my favorites because I was like, that me. I point at the screen and say, that me, that me, that me. I have a friend who pronounces your name Brennan. You should obliterate them. Every time you should obnoxiously yell in the Discord call and go, it's Brendan. Just for me. Brendan the Navigator, the Irish Saint. I don't know about that. I don't know about sainthood. I don't know about the path to sainthood. Brendan and Annual. Brendan and Annual. Brendan and Annual. Brendan and Annual. Brendaniel. Brendaniel. Brendan and Annual. Brendaniel. Sounds like I'm just saying nothing. Brendan and Annual. Brendaniel. Brendan and Annual. Brendaniel. Brendan and Annual. Ringing the dinner bell. Oh, Brendan and Annual. Jeep Jam Cherokee. Greep Jam Cherokee. I'm having a stroke. Brendaniel, Brendan and Annual. Brendaniel, Brendan and Annual. Brendan the Navigator's attribute is a whale. Holy shit, it was foretold. Oh, fuck, son of a bitch. This was foretold in the ancient tomes. Son of a bitch. Weirdly, they say Brendaniel correctly, but they call you Brennan. This is the influence of Brennan Lee Mulligan. There's a dog on me. Brennan Lee Mulligan did that. People be like, why kill the creatures? They're just chilling. Yeah, they want to eat me, though. I don't want to be ate. Can't believe... Are you even Irish, Brendan? My dad's last name is an Irish name. My brother has that last name. I do not have that last name.
This'll fetch a good price.
Me and my brother are full-blood brothers. I took my mom's name. My brother took my dad's name when we were a baby. Because my mom and dad were not married. So we are full-blood brothers, but we have different last names. But his is MC last name. I'm just not going to, I'm not going to dox my brother. You already know his first name. You don't need to know his last. Yeah, I could have been a Brendan McDaniel. Yeah, it's not McDaniel, but would be wild. Dog? Lucky for you, I'm picking a prickly pear. I'm gonna on the. I thought this would be a small romp.
That's one.
Right? I thought this would be a small romp. Oh, that dog. Oop. I thought this would be just a little jaunt over to that house, but like, I don't know why I went there.
Last still.
Apparently, Hurlburt is from Leicestershire. Leicestershire. Not me. It's my grandpa's last name, and he was adopted. So I don't know where I don't know. Leicestershire. I don't know how to pronounce things. And also, like, that last name is my grandfather's, and he was adopted. So, like, I don't know. That's I like I said, I have no idea what my white guy roots are. Couldn't tell you. You might be British, Brendan? I don't know. My mom did 23andMe, and it was all Eastern European, and then a bunch of Neanderthal DNA. It's all Eastern European, and then a bunch of Neanderthal DNA when she did her 23andMe. I don't know about mine, because that's my like Christmas present to my mom is we're doing the 23andMe. But I do know there's a lot of Neanderthal rattling around in my head. There is a chance that I may have some of the most Neanderthalic DNA.
Come on.
I may actually be a Cro-Magnon. I'm not going to lie to you. All the ancient Neanderthals look like Brendan. I mean, yeah, the Brendmunculus is right. The Brendmunculus is true. That's the Christmas gift, huh? My mom asked for it. I'm not like, this isn't my idea of a Christmas present for my mom. My mom wants me and my brother to do that. I'm not like, oh, let's do a 23andMe. Haha. My uncle did 23andMe. Turns out when you look white as fuck, you end up being genetically white as fuck. Well, my mom did it. My mom's upset, all right? Because, okay, I've told this story a couple of times, but like, okay, my mom did 23andMe, and she's mad because it either means that A, my grandfather lied, B, 23andMe, like, is fucked up and it was wrong, or C, that my grandmother cheated. And so, like, my mom wants me and my brother to do 23andMe now because she's obsessed with it. Because she's worried that, like, her whole life was a lie. Which, understandable, because if my grandma did something like that, she wouldn't talk about it.
Yeah.
Is that the grandmother who listens to werewolf porn? Yeah. Living a lie? Well, because, all right, so my grandfather was a great fabricator. He was a great liar. He was a huge, like, fibber. And he was also a big, like, storyteller. The problem is that the story that he told was that he was adopted, but, like, if 23andMe says that we're whiter than we ever thought possible, then my grandpa either lied about being born in Mexico and was just a tanned white guy who was lying about his heritage, which is really weird because he reconnected with family, and I've been to the reservation, or... as likely, my grandma cheated, or less likely, 23andMe was fucked. Now, it doesn't matter to me that, like, if genetically my grandfather is not my grandfather, because my other grandpa was also not my dad's real dad. But it would be kind of weird to know that there may be two genetic grandpas out, not just one genetic grandpa, but another genetic grandpa out there that I just don't know. 23andMe is pretty inaccurate. Yeah, I know. It's not like the be-all, end-all.
Señor Marston, mamá, papá, este es el gringo que me salvó.
Muchas gracias.
That would be kind of funny to visit a reservation and have it be a lie. Dude, we took my Aunt Dorothy, my grandfather's aunt, when I was a kid, to the reservation. We helped her move to the reservation when I was a kid. Damn, your mom lets you have 6 grandpas? Because of both of my grandmothers being because of both of my grandmothers and their infidelity, I may in fact have 4 grandpas.
The army have an unfortunate way of treating women.
And you?
Don't worry about me, Mr.
The rate at which I'm gaining grandpas as I lose grandpas is kind of incredible.
Your nobility's almost as affecting as your naivete.
I would rather be dead than
Mostly just put names into a search engine that pulls names out of records and makes an estimated genetic profile. That's the thing about the estimated genetic profile, though, is because my grandfather was adopted, and if it's pulling names out of a hat, there are a lot of Hurlberts, but we are not genetically related to any of those Hurlberts.
Can you take my sister to the docks? We are sending her to work for a kind man in the Yucatan. She's too young for revolution.
Okay.
Because my grandfather was also weirdly adopted.
The boat leaves at sundown. Miranda, vamos.
Where they kind of just stole him as a baby.
Miranda, ten cuidado. Adios. Te amo.
My brother has given us his stagecoach. They are good horses.
So, like, I mean, like, baby theft might mess up the 23andMe. Brendan family lore is weird? Yeah, because my family's fucking weird. This is what happens when you engage with a content creator who's not from like California. Like I don't, I'm not from one of the big I'm not a major metropolitan city content creator. I'm not from Boston, New York, or California. I grew up in the Midwest in the middle of like trailer hell. Was he adopted by Mexicans? No, my grandfather's story was that his mother and his father had him in Mexico. They moved to Nebraska and they basically like got rid of him because they didn't want to deal with having a baby.
What do they want now? Act normal. It's nothing to worry about.
Like he was 2 years old when he was just kind of giving up to somebody.
¡Disparen! ¡No les dejen escapar!
¡Por el amor de Dios!
We gotta get out of here. We're timed, dude. We gotta go. Our carriage.
That wagon is going straight.
Yeah, I mean, I wish my brain worked more because, like, honestly, there's probably way more family lore that I'm not even privy to. And because, like, I keep out of. I love my mom, but like, I also keep myself out of the loop on purpose, so I don't have to learn the horrors, right? So there's probably way more weird, fucked up shit that I'm not privy to that I choose not to be privy to.
I will show you the way.
So he's born but not raised in Mexico and had white parents. Well, so his parents adopted him in Nebraska and raised him and then sent him off to Boys Town because they didn't want to deal with him. And then they sent him off to Vietnam.
I see more of them. Go
But he's
back.
like mom and dad. He was like born in Mexico and they just gave him up when they moved to the States. You would lie about your family tree too, make it even weirder. Fact of the matter is, I don't have to lie because it's already fucked up enough.
Make it through this one. Keep going.
Brendan's grandpa ain't no fortunate son. Yeah, he was a chopper gunner in Vietnam.
I see more by the train tracks. Go to the right.
When I was a kid, that's one thing my grandpa always told me and my brother is like, don't join the military. Don't do it. It's like, this is the one thing that like I wish I had not have done. Don't do it. And he would not talk about his time in Vietnam. Like, don't fucking do it.
Lead us straight to the top.
He's like, part of me is glad that he was like, part of me is glad that I'm served, but like, don't fucking do it. There's more you can do. I'd be surprised if he was lying about being a chopper gunner in Vietnam. No, he had pictures. I don't know. I always thought of my grandpa as more of a jovial liar.
Another
Right, where like when he lost his leg due to diabetes, he would always tell kids or people that like a shark got him. And I only asked him about his time in Vietnam one time, and he barely wanted to talk about it. Brendan, what if I served? The only thing I'm serving is cunt.
Go right here.
I had a granduncle who was in Vietnam, and he didn't want to talk about it either. Yeah. Like, I did not want to talk to my grandpa about it. I wanted to watch Zorro
Go left.
and weird old westerns and, like, be on the laptop playing Roblox.
Don't let them stop us now. We are nearly there.
In 4 days, we could be seeing a new Brendan grandpa every 8 hours until they're coming every 4 minutes. It's the Brendan grandpa nexus is growing exponentially. Roblox wasn't a thing when you were a child. Yeah, it was. I'm 31, man.
Over there.
I created a Roblox account in 8th grade. You know how old Roblox is? Oh, you don't know how old Roblox is. Oh, you're silly.
Thank you for
Roblox is like 2005.
when I return.
Not likely.
Roblox is old as
Won't
balls.
stay very long.
I knew inevitably somebody would come swinging. You're missing every shot, though. I know you can barely hear me over the Republic of Gamers laptop, but Roblox is like 2006. Yeah. Really, huh? I missed that train since I'm your age. Yeah, dude. I mean, I played RuneScape too, but I got on Roblox. Roblox is old. The thing about Roblox, though, is I don't feel like it entered a lot of the public consciousness until like 2013, 14, maybe, when like a lot of kids were getting really into it. What is with you and gaming laptops? I don't know. It's stuck in my head.
Let's go.
Joke's on you, streamer. I got this shit brown switches in my keyboard and now it's silent. Hell, fuck. All right, but, you know,
Let's go.
when you're playing video games, I'm just saying, put the frames in the lag.
Yeah.
And also, yeah, I'm not talking about the loudness of the keyboard. I'm talking about the loudness of the fans. You ever play on a gaming laptop and you just hear... Not the loudness of the keyboards. You ever play on a laptop and it's just louder than a PS4 in summer? Trying to listen to the stream on the tinny little laptop speakers. I think ROG and I think my keyboard. My fucking bad. Gotta get that airflow, Brendan. Me opening up new holes. What was it? Saw a picture where it's like, it got better airflow in my Xbox 360. Xbox 360 has a bunch of holes dremeled into it. It's better airflow. More air means more good. The airflow is much better now that I put a bunch of holes in my 360. Drill new holes into your console. You gotta. Your console, it's hungry for more holes. Brendan opens up a P.O. box and gets sent to Republic of Gamers laptop. I think I got one around here somewhere. I think I still have my college laptop just rattling around here somewhere. That thing probably will not boot. And that battery has to be dead by now, but I think it's around here somewhere. Love how I got a Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul ad on your stream. Oh yeah, I mean it's Netflix. They're putting it on Netflix. They're gonna push it everywhere. And also, the streamer doesn't have control of the ads that play. The ads are usually based on your preferences. That's why I only get dog food ads. Because I spend an hour a day talking into my Google microphone on my phone saying dog food, dog food, dog food, dog food, dog food. So I can get served only dog food ads without owning a dog. Spending an hour a day talking into my microphone specifically so that it only serves me dog food ads. I got AARP ads. Ah, that's because you're old. Give me a second. I'm going to go to the bathroom and get some more caffeine. I'm going to see if I can wake my brain up a little bit. Give me a butter moment. I'll be back. All right, we are back, and we are live. And we are live, and we are live. Oh, they burned the house down.
Oh, Mr. Marston. Mr. Marston.
What's wrong, Louisa?
I don't wait for myself, but for my country. Abraham Reyes has been captured.
He has?
He was coming to meet me at Roca Madera. It's a very romantic spot. It was a beautiful night, yet he was ambushed by patrol. My heart...
What if we were unlive? Oh, I don't know. Then the stream would be over, I guess? I don't... You would be free. You could go to Google, type in boob, and look at as many pictures as you want. You would be free.
But his family do not approve. How could they? When I am little more than a peasant girl.
When you rip ass like Tezande.
Abraham, the man he is, he doesn't care for their bourgeois.
Could you imagine if Chocolate Rain, like, at one point, there's just a big wet fart in the middle of Chocolate Rain?
Sure.
I think that would ruin the song.
I'm going to go and rescue him or die trying.
Oh, whoa. I don't think that's such a good idea. Ride with me to near the jail. We'll figure out how to rescue
There's a chocolate rain. Some stay dry and others feel the pain.
so everyone keeps informing me.
That would ruin Chocolate Rain. It would ruin it. Yeah, it'd ruin the themes of Chocolate Rain. But it would be funny to say I move away from the mic because I have to fart. Weird fart sound? I'm sorry.
Whoa!
I'm giving it my all. I'm waking up still, man. Where's the pop?
Every second, Abraham.
Was that better? I don't know.
Come on! We haven't got time for this!
That's Donald Duck? I mean, sometimes farts do sound like that. I need to check what the Chocolate Rain guy is doing, actually. I think he just live streams. I think Tezana, he just live streams and has, like, a chill time.
We are almost there. He is still alive.
It's got to be more guttural or more like a... See, that just sounds like a motorcycle. Trying to do fart noises, man. I've lost my speciality.
There it is.
teaching fart noises whiplash style. It's got to be more guttural. Hits you with the drumstick. Hits you with the drumstick. You suck. You suck. You suck.
Please be careful. There are guards everywhere. If they see you, they will kill you both.
Well, if he's alive, I'll try to make sure he stays that way.
I have some friends waiting for me near the river. Bring Abraham there. Good luck.
Okay, I gotta bring the guy there. Not quite my tempo. Fart again. No. Fart again. No, no, no. You're not farting good. You're not good enough at it. Fart again. No, again. Now give me a wet one. No, a wetter one. No, even wetter. More wetness. 1, 2, 3, fart. 1, 2, 3, fart. 1, 2, 3, fart. I refuse to let this baby humor make me laugh. Okay, but you've already given in. The fact that you're even announcing that you're too good for fart jokes, you've already given in. Air came out of your nose really fast. You're like, I refuse. You're like saying that between tears of laughter. Like, I refuse to stop. Oh, I failed. Oh, I had to save him. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Oh, I gotta kill that guy. And that guy. There we go. They're not gonna shoot him. They could take a second. Just oh, I'm dead. They could take a second and shoot that guy as safe, but they're not thinking about it. No, don't. Oh. I was trying to mark the targets in Deadeye, but I guess... There we go. I remembered how to mantle cover. Oop. Still died. Farting Whiplash will be a gag in the Family Guy. I feel like Family Guy did a Whiplash gig. Didn't they? Oh, no. Was that, Oh, no. That was American Dad did it. The Clown College with Roger. Yeah, they already... Seth MacFarlane already did a Whiplash gag. I don't know if he'd do it again in a different property. Maybe, though.
One of them posthumous medals.
Seth still writes. I thought he just VA'd. He probably just VA's an American Dad, yeah. I don't know all the knowledge and lore. I don't know everything, man. Not a true American dadder? Yeah. We need more true American Dad patriots in this country. I rewatched the whole series like 2 years ago. Like that's what I remember.
Luisa sent me.
I thought you were omnipotent. What the hell? I'm not gonna do everything.
Yeah? Luisa, the girl you're marrying.
Oh, yes. Such a devoted thing. El amor.
Is American Dad for conservatives anymore? No, it hasn't been for a while.
Right, I am too.
American Dad had a shift, I want to say what, like season 3, season 4, And then it's just weird and wacky and goofy and funny. Did American Dad finish? No, I think it's still going on TBS.
Come!
Come on, man. You gotta get on the horse, man. Come on, man. Pop on the horse.
Like the wind, my friend.
Let's go. Let's get that let's get that bread. Let's get that bread. Yeah. Let's go. Let's get that bread. Yeah. We're going. We're getting that bread. Let's go.
Atlas, you go.
Not supposed to go that way. Follow the guide. Going the wrong way. It's like the only adult animation that feels wacky and funny right now. I haven't seen the latest seasons, but like I did catch up for a while, and I'm like, you know, they do some crazy stuff with it. That and it's got Patrick Stewart. Although Cleveland Show had David Lynch, so, you know. Cleveland Show stays winning, only because David Lynch was the bartender. Ah, Wilhelm Scream. Thank you. Bob's Burgers is still great. American Dad is fun. Bob's Burgers is comfy, I think, is the thing. I'm not going to say Bob's Burgers is like the like really, really funny, but it is a comforting show to watch.
Come on!
David Lynch isn't doing much anymore. Well, yeah, because he has emphysema.
No, the American
He's like smoking cigarettes by the carton is inevitably going to get you, especially when you're in like your 70s. He's an old man who runs on cigarettes and like Diet Pepsi.
How do you know my young lover, Laura?
It's Luisa. I saved her life not so long back.
I will not forget this, compadre. You will be rewarded. Money, women.
Oh yeah, I never checked out Bob's Burgers. I don't have an opinion on it yet. I like it, but I'm not going to say that it's a really good show. I just think it's really comfortable.
Very funny. Not like
I think it's good. I think it's good to a degree, and it's a very comfy show. But I will say that like the Bob Burger art style is a little hard to get used to.
with a gun in his face a few minutes ago.
I wish I could see Allende's face when he finds out that I...
Brendan only runs on Diet Pepsi. I run on Pepsi Zero.
Get on the back of this horse, my friend.
I run on Zin Energy, man. Popping Zins, popping pop tabs, drinking only sodas, and taking nicotine.
Yeah.
I'm fueled 100% by slime.
I remember her now, mi amiga.
Return to Luisa. Oh, did I not like go the right way? Oh no, she's over here. Oh, on the boat. That's right. Damn, you really do use dip. No, the nicotine pouches aren't dip.
Thanks to you.
Yes.
But yeah, you got to pack a lip with that, Zin.
Brother to me. And my people need a man.
You got a fully packed lip, man? You got any Zins? Let me hit your vape, man. Oh.
Let me say, my brother, that we await you.
Well, best of luck to both of you, but I need to find 2 men so I can return to America.
No problem. I will help you find those men. And in return, you will win a people her freedom.
Viva Mexico!
¿A dónde tú vas, bella? Va, young. Vente conmigo. Tú sabes.
Just realized people don't say dank anymore. No, people do. I just don't think you interact with those people. Oh, so dank, man. These memes, so fresh, so dank. Is singing so dank, man. So epic, so dank. Yeah, I mean, if you're not on Twitter.com, you're not going to see people saying dank. Yeah, like when you say that, it sounds like you just made that up. So dank, man. So fresh. So super dank, man. Dank memes, man. Don't worry, people start saying dank again. Nobody says awesome sauce anymore. Now that's a real one. People still say dank. Nobody says awesome sauce anymore. We got to bring it back. I keep saying it. Brandon, you're the first person I've heard say dank verbally in about 5 years. Oh, so dank, so fresh. Incredibly dank. Super awesome sauce, man. ROFAL, LMFAO even. Lamau even. LOL even. Lamau. Swag. I have a friend who still says swag. I have a couple of friends who still say swag. There are a lot of people out there who still say swag. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's out there. One time I said dope, and my friend's younger brother asked me if I was stuck in 2016. You should rebuttal and say, what is that, the year you were born?
Yeah.
What are you supposed to say? I don't know. What's the hip slang? Is it still it's Skibbity Ohio Riz? I thought we were in the post irony phase of that. Are we just in the current like zeitgeist where we're just saying, whoa, that's totally sick. Whoa, 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 totally sick. Whoa, that's sick. Whoa. Are we back? Are we caught in like a cyclical cycle? Whoa, sick. Whoa, totally cool. Whoa, sick. Whoa, rad.
Come on.
I'm like, I don't know where the current cultural zeitgeist is for like the slang now. It's been a couple of months since I last like looked into it. I'm like, I don't know if there are any new words anymore. I think we're stuck in the Skibbity Sigma Riz Ohio pit. People bitch if you use current slang and bitch if you use old slang. Start calling cool shit bully if it makes you happy. I just want to know I like learning new words. I feel like epic never leaves the vocab. No, epic did leave the vocab for a little bit. I want to say circa 2018 to 2020 for a bit. Because I'm like, whoa, you think that's epic, man? You think that's epic? You think it's epic? There was like I want to say there was like a 2-year period where people were like, oh, you say epic? Yeah, man. Bet you're a heckin' gamer, huh?
Let's go.
Brendan, you play a lot of games on stream. What's your blanket game if you love to cuddle into? Me? Honestly, if I'm off stream, I'm either playing RimWorld or Fortnite or something I can turn on, like Mountain Blade Warband on the easiest difficulty, so I can just run troops. I'll just put Mountain Blade on or Bannerlord on, and I'll just run armies. Heckin' Chonker, hey, you don't have to post about your mom in here. Buy this house, make this easier. There, my house now. Come on now, that's crazy. That's the same thing your mom said to me. Not my fault I'm an inefficient lever. Your mom's fault for needing so much. Put the demon away? Dude, I'm sorry. I'm all slimed up. I'm experiencing intestinal distress.
Watch your step.
I don't know why I only had a breakfast sandwich. Mom jokes in 2024? Yeah, and? We're 2024. I thought this was 2016 too. In this 2016 too?
Careful, mister.
I thought your mom jokes were definitely back on the table. Baby, stop fighting. Hey. Do I gotta come over there and break it up? Hey. Hey. Not again. No. I may have to go over there and break that up.
Hola.
Kick his ass. Yeah, baps are flying. Okay. Nope, you gotta wait? All right. Never mind, we're fine. Brendan and I will bring my mom down to Sioux City and force you to say that shit to her face. Parasocial much? I mean, we live an hour away. Parasocial much? What, Truck? You got your butt kicked. You gotta stop starting fights you can't finish. Well, then come here. Stop being a goofy goober. He's just over there. He's just over there fucking up my wife's chair and screaming at it. What? One sec. I'm gonna go check on him real quick. You a violence man? Huh? Are you a little violence man? Are you a little violence man? Hey. You a little violence man? Huh? You want to move your butthole out of my face? Thanks. Yeah, he's fine. He was just being goofy. You being goofy? Huh? You been goofy? Yeah? All right. Get out of here. Skedaddle. He's just being goofy. We hear a loud thunk and then a distant scream as the chair's compression cylinder explodes and kills the streamer. That's one of those genuine fears. All right, that's one of those like gamer fears where you're like, fuck, what if the compression cylinder in my chair just fucking blows up? What if it shoots up and then directly into my ass? I got to go to the hospital. I got to hope that I survive it. We're just sitting on our chairs all day being like, yeah, the cylinder in this son of a bitch isn't going to blow it up and then destroy me. Are you more likely to get in the car crash? Yeah. But like, just because you're more likely to get in the car crash doesn't mean that it's like not a thing that could happen. Why do chairs have a compression cylinder? To go uppy and then to go down?
Hablas lealtad, pero eres transparente. Estarás aplaudiendo cuando mi cabeza está pelado, ¿verdad? No, mi excelencia. Mis hombres y yo estamos trabajando noche y día por su honor. ¿Honor? ¿Qué eres, un muchacho? Jovencito sin vergüenza. ¿Qué diablos este cabrón? That's the man who helped us defeat Reyes. The man I spoke to you of.
That'll build in an ass guard. I think for most chairs, the worry about the compression cylinder exploding is usually cheap chairs or people that are above the weight limit of the chair that are sitting on it.
No, sir.
That's usually the worry with it. If you're just a normal if you're like an average sized person in a chair that is all right for average sized people, then like it is almost a statistical impossibility.
The dogs fight you, huh? Then see what you say.
But if you are above like the weight limit of the chair, then yeah, that is always much more of a likely possibility.
Your politics or ideas of entertainment are not my concern.
Yeah, I suppose not. Pero son tuyos. Sinceramente, espero que me encontraste alguna compañía más interesante que esa bruja que me traíste anoche.
Let me ask you this, sir. Do you know anything of the men I'm looking for?
Escuela is from this province. His father was a borracho, a drunk who worked as a laborer on land cultivated by my uncle.
What chair did Brendan Fraser use in The Whale? I think it was just a couch. I don't think he used a chair.
And worked here for 100 years. We brought civilization.
Brendan on a diet so he doesn't trigger the explosive device at his chair. I'm on a diet to try to be like healthier, really. I just want to be able to like, you know, I'm thankful I can walk around without getting winded, right?
From themselves, to save them from themselves. I see in their faces that they would kill me if they could.
I like being able to walk, like run after my cats without going, oh.
That is the way it is. These people need a ruler.
Well, Sorry to hear that.
Extending life to stream longer? Yeah, I'm extending my life so that you have a longer period of suffering with me.
What will be?
Yeah, keep bragging. I blew my back out walking the dog. Hey, listen.
Force. Force must be used.
It's not my job to care about your health. It's my job to care about my health.
Perhaps you can do me a favor while I find these men for you.
After we find the men, then I'll help in any way I can.
You are in no position to negotiate. Now, por favor, a bunch of these idiots men fighting at Tesoro Azul.
While I'm like stretching and all my bones are creaking. I'm so healthy.
Baboso, ¿cuántas veces voy a decirte? No ponga detrás de mí.
How many push-ups can you do? I'm up to like 2 now.
No está mi sombra.
Push-ups are hard for me. Not because of like the strength involved, but because my elbows are fucked up.
Come on.
Like if my joints weren't ruined, yeah, I'd definitely be able to do a couple more push-ups than currently. But since my elbow joints are persistently and constantly fucked up,
Certainly lives up to his reputation.
can't do them.
Only that most can't handle power.
The fulcrum and the lever inside of my elbow are all kinds of nasty.
Maybe it is because you have never been in the presence of a strong man before. I have seen the pictures of your country in the newspaper.
Brendan, cracking bones. This is trapped air, not old people rot. I think it's green dust. Your elbows are fine. Stop doing the Lego arm bit. It's not a bit, dude. My elbows are stuck like this. They're at this angle. It's not a fucking bit. This is as far as they stretch out. I'm like trying to push them out. It's not real, Brendan? I'm sorry that I'm not real then, dog.
I don't know the fella.
No one has that? I'm sorry I'm not real. I'm sorry I'm fucking from Legocity. I'm sorry I'm from Lego Island. I'm sorry, but you don't know, but actually, you know all the stories about my dad? Yeah, he's the Brickster. But it's not normal? No, it's not normal. I'm a genetic freak. I'm not normal.
Like everyone else. He does not have time to court women. He's waging a war on ignorance. And it's
That's what I get for being born wrong.
Trying to inspire wisdom in those more stupid than himself. My men left some time ago. We're already late. Come on. Let's see if you can write.
My streamer isn't corporeal. My streamer isn't real. My streamer is a fictive part of my imagination. I was saying it, my dad's the Brickster. I don't know. My elbows are fucked up. Like they are. They do not extend all the way. I have the opposite of like overextending your joints. My joints are all fucked up and nasty. My streamer is Entity 37. I just got goofy arms. Goofy arms for a goofy guy like me? It's way more likely than you think. My streamer is. My streamer isn't. Battling on the Discord. My streamer is. My streamer was. My streamer is all that came before and all that is now. Uh-oh, my streamer isn't. My streamer isn't. My streamer isn't. Chat, am I real? It's just a fucking, hey chat, am I real?
Santa, ¿por qué tardaste tanto? ¿Y quién es este gringo? Dame un favor, cada hombre ayuda. I hope you fight better than this little girl, gringo. Come, let's have some fun.
And if you close your eyes, does it hurt to feel like nothing's changed at all? All right, what do we... Oh, shit, I'm fighting?
This don't make a good man after all.
I forgot, I have to shoot guy? You have to kill guy and shoot guy in this game. It's crazy. They make you kill guy and shoot guy in this one. I'm dead. Brendan was the chair from day one. I've always been a chair, man. You know that chair from, you know the chair from, Pee-wee's Playhouse, right? That's my mom. Brickster's my dad. Oh, shit. I killed a friend. Oop. Maybe if I get high ground here. Oh no, it won't matter. I'm gonna die again. Yep, there it is. A serial experiment, Brendan? Yeah, I'm not real. I was born in the slime. Okay, don't die this time, man. Take cover this time. There we go. Now we're thinking. You gotta do it the Rockstar way. Slowly move up. Huddle at the box. Slowly move up. Huddle at the box. Wait for your guys to kill more of their guys. We got him. I'm locked in. This will be Warframe in 2009.
I heard the little oars growling in that house over there. Remember, nobody takes them.
This will be Red Dead Redemption in 2011.
No, that's just a bonus. This village is riddled with rebels. Make sure they don't have homes to come back to. There are fire bottles over there. Use them to burn down some of these houses.
And what makes you think I'd
He had
do
a
that?
big, cool mustache. Looks so cool with the eye patch. I always thought a dude with an eye patch was really cool when I was a kid, to the point where I was like, dude, if I lost an eye, I'd have the coolest fucking eye patch. But I thought, damn it, if I lose an eye, I'm down one eye. And then what happens if I lose the other one? 2 eye patches? I don't want to be one of those guys walking around with 2 eye patches. You look silly. I have to wear like the Kenshi from Mortal Kombat, like the bandana around his eyes.
I want to go home.
Two eye patches? No thanks. One eye patch? Mayhaps.
Okay, this one's for you.
Burn it all down, I guess, man. Brendan is Snake.
Colonel, I'm trying to encode this MP4 file, but it seems like it might be corrupted.
Oh, new Stawa items. Whoa. There's a store in Chuparosa. They got a guns. I don't think they have a gun store in Chuparosa. Yeah, we're not gonna go there. I don't know you, man. I don't know nothing about you, man. We got no gunga store. You got arm wrestling over there. I'm not buying a property. I don't need to settle down in the frontier. Gun store there. There we go. Cowboys everywhere. They are revolting. The cows are fucking evil now. New update. Cowboys everywhere are really sick of this shit. The cows are fucking evil now. How do they expect to do their job? They can't even rustle cattle anymore because the cattle are onto them. Thoughts on Star Wars? You don't want my thoughts on Star Wars. You don't want a 31-year-old white guy to talk about Star Wars on Twitch.tv. You don't want that. I don't want that. And you don't want that. We don't want that as a collective. I think we've had enough middle-aged white dudes talking about Star Wars to last us for a lifetime. I don't think I need to add my shit. I don't need to shit in the pod. The pod is already full to brim with shit. I don't think I need to add my shit to it. I think Star Wars would have been way cooler if instead of using lightsabers, everybody was just cooking and chilling and having a good time. I think Star Wars would have been a lot better if it was more like Jon Favreau's movie Chef. Take out all the robots, take out a bunch of the sci-fi stuff, take out the lightsabers, make it about a food truck.
Come on.
A food speeder? No, it's just a truck. I mean, take out every element of Star Wars that makes it Star Wars, and then Star Wars will be good. If you just remove every part of Star Wars that makes it Star Wars, and then you make it a movie that isn't Star Wars, then finally Star Wars will be good. Brendan's writing AU fanfiction. I'm talking about Harrison Ford and Chewbacca working a food truck.
What's the rush there?
Like, everything is just Jon Favreau's Chef, but Chewbacca is still there.
How are you, friend?
My weapons are the mejores en escalera. As you like.
That's what I need.
There we go. Now we're cooking.
Hasta la próxima. I do beg your pardon.
Brendan, you're hired to Disney. Congrats. Good. We're going to take everything about Star Wars that makes it Star Wars. We're going to take it all out, but we're going to keep Chewbacca. Everything else can fuck off. It's just Harrison Ford as Harrison Ford. He's not going to be playing his character from Star Wars. Here's the fucked up thing. I can't even remember that character's name. Fuck. Nope, couldn't remember it. That's how far away I am from Star Wars. I can't remember. What is it? Lando Calrissian is his friend. What's his name? Han Solo. Got it. He's not even going to be Han Solo. I had to think about who Han Solo was. I do not care about Star Wars.
Mr. Marston, ride with us. We've been betrayed.
What's happened?
There's no time. Ride with us. Then we'll find the man you seek. Come.
I have been waiting.
Yeah, those are my thoughts on Star Wars. I don't really have any. I didn't really grow up with it, caring about it. It was a movie series my uncle really liked, and he was fucking annoying about it all the time. Andor is really good. I liked season 1. Excited about season 2. But like, I haven't cared about Star Wars at any point in my life, really. So like, I'm not gonna start now. Can you greenlight Star Wars babies? Yeah. What's that one really bad, like pre-Disney, like right before Disney takeover, Star Wars show where it is like basically CGI Family Guy Star Wars? Yeah, Detours. Bring back Star Wars Detours. That's my bit. That's my deal. I wish Star Wars was more like Star Trek with just politics. No, if Star Wars is just politics, then it wouldn't be Star Wars. Star Wars was best when they did the Family Guy Star Wars special. Hasn't been better since. It has only been worse. Yeah, I don't know. Andor good. Past that, I don't really care that much. Star Wars is like it's Star Wars. I didn't watch Star Wars when I was a kid. I was too busy reading books. I was too busy reading Aragon and Alchemist and your Harry Boober.
I thought you was the same rank.
He is an angry dog we let out to run sometimes. That is all. I'm in charge here.
I was either playing Pokemon, reading book, or hopping on Roblox to smash cars into walls.
Follow me.
Setting the microwave raise to make you like Gundam. I'm just not a huge giant robot fan. I like giant monsters. I just could never get into giant robots. I think they're neat. And I like Pacific Rim 1. But I can never get into like Eva or Gundam because I just don't really care for giant robots. Megas XLR is pretty based. But like I see giant robots and I'm just like, oh yeah, giant robots, I get it. The closest I ever got into Gundam was I liked Armor Core 6. And then past that, like... Yeah, I mean, giant robot cool, but like, eh. Not a giant robot hater, though, nor am I a giant robot lover. I am dependent upon the media the giant robot is in. Because, you know, I like Big O, but, like, only because I remember it from Adult Swim when I was a kid. I don't even know if Big O is good or not. I just liked where he yelled, Big O! And then he would Big O all over the place. I like the part where he went Big O, and then Big O'd everywhere, and I was like, yeah, that's cool. Are you a Big O? No, I'm a Big B. I'm that wolf from Wolf Among Us. Got that dog in me. I'm barking at the door whenever the mailman comes. Last guy's at. He's over here. I got him.
Sorry about that, gentlemen.
You guys got him. Great job. Clear the valley. I'm working on it, man. Nope, died. Son of a bitch. My brain is wormed the fuck up. I have real bad worm brain today, I feel. Don't worry. In like an hour and a half, when my brain finally awakes from its eternal slumber, I'll be like, oh. You walk away when people are shooting at you.
Vamos! Sígueme al bloqueo!
Where the fuck? Fire? Ah, fire bad. Very Frankenstein pilled today. Very walking around and groaning and going,
Vamos! Go home, buddy! Mira cómo cantan las balas. Escucha, loco.
Yeah, it's a supermoon tonight. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's why I'm all fucked up. We got the supermoon out tonight. You're right. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm all slimed up in the brain. The supermoon is coming. I'm not prepped for it. The energy out there is potent. The vibes are rancid. The supermoon comes for us all. But don't aim for the bird. I don't want to be obliterating birds, Mr. Marsden. Oh no, I'm turning into a hot werewolf. Oh no. The moon is too super at this point. It's going to be big. You're going to be able to see the face in the moon like, holy shit, the moon too close. We're going to see Majora's Mask. It's going to happen in real time. I died again. Son of a bitch.
Despejado! ¡Avancen!
Big and round? Yeah, we're going to have a big and round moon. Oh, shit. Nope. I just walked directly into the bullet. I got to get cover. I got to find cover. They got snipers. I got to find cover. Or if I can get away with this. Can I throw this? Oh, no, I can't throw that up there. Damn it.
Let's put a bit of light on the situation.
Probably not hitting literally any of them. All right. Oh, shit. Oh, I got, like, fucking headshot. Damn. They fucking pulled out the... They pull out the gamer mouse, the gamer keyboard, and they snapshot me.
Take the snipers. We can hold up the rest.
Come on, cabrones!
Where's he at? There he is. Oh, come on. Bullet drift. What do you mean my Red Dead weapons aren't hit scan? What?
All the snipers are dead. Adelante. Sígame.
I think the supermoon hitting, not gonna lie. But yeah, we're all gonna experience moon madness tonight. Tonight, we're all feral. Tonight's the night for moon madness. That Jake Paul Tyson fight is going to be incredible while the moon madness strikes.
Oh, there sure are a few of these fools.
Fire? Throw it. You guys are great at the shoots. I wish I was as good as you NPCs who shoots.
Oh, my pendejo! I told you I weren't no one nice.
Fall back. You will get killed.
I'm falling back, man.
Vamos.
Okay. Don't fall back anymore?
Por Dios.
Fall back. Don't fall back. Make up your mind, man.
Más rebeldes. Disparen a matar.
That's enough, my friend! I'd stay right there if I was you! This gringo ain't happy, amigo!
He's got the moon is right there, dude. John Marsden also has the moon madness. We are all afflicted with it. Ah, Wilhelm again! Oh, good. It's a chance for every enemy to do that. A very Western. Somebody understand this, chat. Only the sun affects us directly. That's the world you all live in. Yeah, because the moonlight reflects the sunlight. Moonlight isn't ontologically different from sunlight. Moonlight is literally just sunlight filtered through the moon. It's just the moon. It's just a big rock. Bro doesn't even know about moon madness. Damn, you're right. Okay, and what is the sun? A big flaming ball of hydrogen.
I guess you boys lost.
And the moon is no, the sun isn't a rock. It's a flaming ball of gases. It's like you. You should know the sun, man. You are the sun. Look how bright and glowy you are. Look how gravid you are right now. The sun is a giant ball of gases that burns consistently and constantly.
You are all welcome!
So the sun is your mom? My mom's not fucking farting walking around. The sun's my grandma. Way more accurate to say the sun is my grandma. Because she do be walking around just letting loose. And the planets just exists with no effect as well? What do you mean the planets just exist? Do I have to explain third grade science to you? Is this a chupacabra moment where I have to explain, yeah, we are a giant rock that somehow has life on it because of the distance that we are to a flaming ball of gas? The giant ball of gas heats up the rock, and we were lucky enough to get a brozone layer that protects us from the sun. What about the Earth itself? Just a regular rock? Yes. The Earth is a rock. We literally live on a rock. There's a fucking sitcom called Third Rock from the Sun. It's got an alien in there. We are on a rock, man. We are just lucky that this rock exists and can provide life. There are like 4 other rocks in our solar system that can't provide life. So all the rocks and gases just exist around each other accidentally? Yeah. That's how that works. Life is whimsy, life is joy. It is genuinely like a wild fucking fungus that we're all rocks. And I'm the crazy one? What, do you believe a big man points at you and says, make that man real? Does the big man decide whether or not you eat Doritos, eat chips? I mean, I'm all for if you want to believe in the big man, absolutely. I'm agnostic. There might be a big man. But I think it's much more awesome that we live on the rock. Brendan has cooked so-called free thinkers when you don't think. So-called free thinkers when they're like, dude, the crazy thing about fucking concrete is we can't make concrete like that anymore because they ate it all.
All in good time. My man and I will finish our business here and we can talk back at Escalera.
The next time
people are like, I don't believe in the rock theory when like there is rocks in your food, man. You need iron to live. Go get a woman. Supplements and nutrition, it literally all revolves around tiny rocks. Toe to tip, everything is a fucking rock. Iron is iron, rocks is rocks. Rocks can provide life, but when I look at a rock, it's a rock. Hi, honey. Everything is rocks. Some motherfuckers need a TV wheeled in with Bill Nye the Science Guy on there. Do supernovas happen by accident too? Yes! That's the fucking point, bozo. Things just fucking happen. You don't need a reason for the things that happen. There's not like some higher thinking or higher reasoning for you need to watch thing that happen. Thing just happened, man. That's how we get here. It's way more cool that like shit just happened and now we're here. That's awesome. Thinking about the big man pointing down. I mean, hey, like I said, if you want to believe in the big man pointing down and saying, hey, you're the man now, dog. Absolutely. Like, go for it. That's your vibe. That's your thing. Shit just happens, man. That's literally life. Like, there doesn't need to be a higher reasoning for it. We shit, we fuck, we die. It's a pretty good bit. Like I said, if you want to foundationally believe in I mean, any kind of tenets or any kind of religion, how's that cooler to be by an accident? Because think about it this way, man. If you make, okay, you're playing golf, right? Let me hit you with this one. You're playing golf and you go par. Like, all right, cool. Like, dedicated, you know, you're working on it. You're working on your backswing. You go par, whatever. You decide, fuck it, man. I'm going to swing. You fuck up your swing. You hit the goddamn golf ball, hole in one. Are you going to be way more hyped about the accidental hole in one? Or are you going to be way more hyped about the, I got par. You know, this was preordained. You're going to be way more fucking hyped about the accidental hole in one. That's way more cool. You're doing the Joker bit, literally? I am the Jonkler. All it takes to make the Jonkler is one hibby-dibby-a-dibby. But yeah, I mean, like, me arguing about it isn't going to change your mind on it, and I'm not going to change my fucking mind. So all we're doing is cyclically chupacabring each other. If you don't want to believe in rocks, man, that's cool, but, like, they're all around us, and we are rocks. Like, absolutely go for it. I'm not going to fucking change your mind on this. It's gorilla, but what if the gorilla had a gun every time? I don't argue about this shit. But we're not arguing, I'm just asking questions. No, but you're asking them, like, I'm not going to lie to you. It does have the stain of like an so let me get it straight, which is by itself, and I want to say intellectual, but I don't want to give it that much credence. This is a debate. You have walked into the marketplace of free ideals and you swing. You're swinging at the air.
Yeah.
Why did a chatter come and start this? Because there are people who are walking around who are like, can't fathom the idea that we're on a rock. Like, humanity, people talk about, like, the evolution of humanity, but, like, if you can't even fathom that we live on a rock, like, I don't know, man. I just can't do it. You're just asking questions. I'm just asking questions, man. Yeah, but they're dumb ones. We live on a cool rock. Like I said, it's gorilla versus bear. It's always gorilla versus bear because at the end of the day, people are still going to say, but what if the gorilla had a gun? Okay, but imagine this. The gorilla has a gun, and then it shoots the bear. The gorilla would obviously win then, right? It's like, we didn't mention a gun. We're not giving the gorilla a gun. You know? We're not worrying about the gun. All I'm saying is we're on a rock. I think it's a pretty cool rock. I like the rock. End of the day, it's all, is a lobster a fish, though? Is a lobster a fish? Pointing and screaming while holding a microphone? Is a lobster a fish? And it's like, man, we were literally talking about fucking, like, do you want some jujubes? Do you want some little candies? And now you're screaming at me about, is a lobster a fish? Like, I'm not Wikipedia. This is not your fucking Discord where you're jumping in with your friends and jumping into, like, the debate channel. Like, all right, guys, let's talk about this. Let's get intellectual. Let's get serious. This isn't a fucking YouTube video that you can watch while eating. This is interactive comedy. If you point and scream at me in the middle of the street and yell, debate me, I'm just going to walk away. You point and scream at me and yell, explain! Like, dude, are you a Dalek from Doctor Who? I'm just saying, man. Walking around screaming at people and pointing them and yelling, explain is fucking Discord mod behavior. That's the shit where it's like, I slipped on a banana peel. Was it the banana's fault or was it my fault? Well, it's my fault. No, actually, it was the banana's fault. How are you going to blame the banana? Why are you going to blame the banana? I got to blame the banana. Why blame the banana, man? Try to name just one woman? Hillary Clinton. Madame Tussaud. My wife, Shelby. That's the first woman you thought of? Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Hillary Clinton before your wife? Well, when somebody says name a woman, I'm just gonna think like, oh yeah, this is the fuck. Just name a woman. Yeah, we are in it's 2016 too. We are in 2016 too. Cooked. Absolutely cooked. Absolutely broken. Engage me. Feed me. Need my slime. It's like the worst Tamagotchi I ever owned. Nobody ever says my mom. Whenever the name a woman thing comes up, I don't think enough people just say, my mom. Be like, freaking got them.
Let's go.
I don't know people's names though. I'm not like a certified name man. I don't have like a repository or a reliquary of names. Here's one for you. My cousin has a shellfish allergy, which includes clams, which are mollusks. He can eat normal bony fish. Octopi are also mollusks. When my cousin's shellfish allergy translates to octopus, think carefully. My third grader cousin's life is in your hands. Why ask that question? I mean, if you have an allergy, just don't eat things that may or may not be within your allergy. Am I the chef at the Benihana? I would say just don't eat it. Why not err on the side of caution? Once again, Brendan, you've destroyed another third grader. I'm like, just err on the side of caution, man. My uncle has a shellfish allergy. He just doesn't eat fish.
Let's go.
And you killed a person? How did I kill a person? I said, err on the side of caution. Don't eat things that may be within your allergy. Like, I don't... But calamari is so good. But, like, if you're allergic, don't. Like, I don't, like... I don't see where there is an argumentative... I don't see where there's an argument here. Just don't. It's like, Brendan, I really like peanuts, but I have deadly peanut allergy. Do I still eat peanuts? No. Cooked, Brendan, you're cooked. What? You've killed me, Brendan. What? I said don't do that. Well, yeah, but I'm obviously still gonna eat them. I'm like, what? There's no bit to that. Just if you have an allergy, don't engage in things that may produce a result from the allergy. Don't eat things that'll kill you. Stop killing people. I keep accidentally killing people by telling them to not eat things they're allergic to. Well, you don't understand, Brendan. What you're supposed to say is they should eat the thing they're allergic to in small quantities to fight the allergy. By depriving them of essential allergic foods, you're killing them, Brendan. I'm just so confused. I might be cooked. To be fair, I'm not gonna lie. I took an edible last night to help me sleep. I had some fucked up dreams, and I woke up like, huh? And I'm still waking up like, huh, hours later. So to be fair, I might actually be a bit cooked. I might be fried. The person who said something about the supermoon actually put Scarecrow fear gas in the chat. They did. They started moon madness. They chupacabra everybody. Stoned Joker, the Grokler. Wake up! Oh shit, my controller. Brendan, what if you were the third grader? If I put myself in the place of the third grader who had the shellfish allergy? I don't know. I wouldn't eat the shellfish. I have like a bee allergy. I'm allergic to bees. It doesn't mean I'm like, you know what? I think I should go and eat some bees. You know, I think it's about time I decide to indulge in eating a bunch of bees. You know what I think? I think it's time I grab a bunch of bees and put them in my mouth. Do you like honey? Yeah, but I'm not allergic to honey. I'm allergic to the bees. I'm allergic to the venom. Would you deny me a scrumptious bee dinner? A dinner? A scrumptiddlyumptious bee dinner? Oh man, you're allergic. I don't have enough EpiPens for this, man, and I got 5. I gotta keep eating bees. I'm bee hungry. I have to.
Nothing for you to be concerned about.
You boys using women soldiers now?
Our costumes are none of your concern.
Apparently not.
Santo mariconcito, me encontraste algunas chicas. Ay, mamacita, ¿dónde has estado toda mi vida? Ven, ven, mujeres. Ay, me gusta.
Why does that guy look like a knockoff Beetle? That's the Wrangler, man. That's evil. That's evil Ringo. That's the Wrangler. They don't talk about it, but they got a secret Ringo who will come out and play the drums better than Ringo.
Hope so. Any word of those men?
Oh, yes. I heard they were riding with Reyes. I wanted to talk to you about it. De Santo.
They got a secret Ringo in the Beatles. Ringo Plus, yeah. You got to subscribe to the Beatles Pass. You got to get the Beatle Pass.
The job is dangerous. Well, you'll have the
you dropping at Lennon Lanes, man? Or sorry, not Lennon. No, yeah, John Lennon. John Lemon. You dropping at Lennon Lanes? You got the Beatle Pass?
In her fight against forces that would destroy our society.
How much
you going to Eleanor Rigby Row? Where you dropping, man? You dropping out at Diddy Docks?
Okay then.
Mexico loves you, Martin.
She has a funny way of showing it.
Getting the Wrangler and the Beetle Pass. Nobody can stop me. Oh, good. Slime.
Hurry! We must go!
I know, man, but why was the slime? I love how puke in video games sometimes, it doesn't look like real puke, it's just green goo. Like, what was he eating? Aloe vera? How much aloe vera did he have to eat to get his puke that green? Like, what was he up to? He was just eating cacti out there?
Does it seem quiet to you?
The moon can stop you, Brendan. Dude, I can't wait for the moon to Majora's Mask at me. And only hit specifically me. They'll squash me, and then the moon will go back up into the sky. People do eat cacti, that's the thing. I know. You got a prickly pear fruit. That's on a cacti.
Mátenlos!
I thought we were friends!
Nice. There goes a cactus. Good cactus hit, man.
Things ain't looking
Estos
bueno!
petrechos son del gobierno mexicano. Good work. I cannot see any more of them.
There we go. And nothing bad will happen until something bad happens.
I don't know. This doesn't feel right to me.
We're on our way to escort a train through rebel-held country. An ambush feels about right to me.
When I was working at a pub, sometimes I would pour myself a small cup of green sour from the drink gun. It was pretty good. I do like a drink that looks like a dubious brew. I'm not gonna lie. If you pour me a drink or make me a drink and it looks like a fucking potion, I'm gonna be pleased as punch. Things taste better when they look like potions.
Don't ask me. You're the captain. I thought you were supposed to be fearless.
I am fearless, but not brainless. There is something
Dying.
wrong.
Somebody is using their crystals against me.
Take a piss or something.
The colonel told me that the Santa had praised my actions at Torquemada and called me a hero. He asked for me to be given this important assignment. Why would he do that? The cabron hates me.
Yeah, but doesn't everybody?
For a second, I thought that horse was tattooed. I got so confused. Oh shit, they're talking?
I hope you got money for a funeral.
So Brendan would willingly drink liquid soap? Willingly? No, I'm not going to willingly drink liquid soap. I mean, if somebody pours it into a glass and offers it to me, I'm going to assume that it's a drink, right? If I go to somebody's house and they pour me a glass of something, I'm going to be like, oh yeah, I could assume that they're not trying to poison me or make me drink soap. And then if I drank it and it was soap or poison, I'd be like, oh shit. My trust for this person is broken.
What do you mean?
But you will willingly drink mouthwash? I've never willingly drank mouthwash. I accidentally drank mouthwash once.
You ain't right in the head, Captain.
Do you want to know what mine is?
Not particularly. Truth. You're ridiculous.
We are close to Chuparrosa now. I still have a bad feeling about this. Tell me, why are you here? What did they promise?
20,000 pesos and Javier's.
But what if it's part of a foreign culture?
Promises.
Do you know where?
So I meet like...
I think I am going to tell you that.
what am I an ambassador?
Do not take me for a fool.
When will that ever likely be a scenario in my life? Is I travel somewhere and it's like, this is our custom to drink this soap. Nah.
Come here to help the rebels. It is strange you have chosen to work for the army.
It's our custom for you to eat these scorpions.
How many times do I have to say this?
Nah.
We are exchanging favors.
What if it's tasty soap? Gun to my head, I drink the soap. No gun to the head, I would politely decline. Politely yet firmly decline.
His propaganda is everywhere. He promises women, gold.
So insensitive. Bryn Sensitive was right there and you didn't say it. I'm just saying.
It is not your own. How can any American
Drink the soap, Brendan. You have to, or we go to war. I'm like, gun to my head, I'll drink the soap.
Melinda doesn't give me Escuela and Williams.
War to my head? Yeah, I'll drink the soap.
Go ask the rebels directly.
Is that the
Brendan, the fate of the country is on your hands. You must drink the soap. Okay, then I'll drink the soap. If it looks like a potion and somebody offers it to me, I'm going to drink it. If it ends up being soap, shit, I drank soap. I'm not going to do it willingly if I know it's soap. If I get gaslit into drinking soap, like, yeah, that could happen. That's a likely scenario. I'd probably fall for that. Brendan, your insides will be cleaned. You have to drink soap. Too busy drinking warm water and eating dirt.
I do not think we have seen the last of the rebels. You recruits can't win a fight like this. I need you to man the Gatling gun.
I ain't the soldier here, Captain.
Do not question me, gringo. Just do as I say.
What flavor of dirt would you recommend? Some nice soft and loamy soil with which that plants can find purchase.
Take your position now.
Something nice and mulchy, I think. Some warm, loamy dirt. Maybe some swamp mud.
Pull the trigger.
For
Eating swamp mud gotta make you feel a bit different than eating normal dirt.
I've used one of these before. For a cold-hearted killer, you're an anxious son of a bitch, ain't you?
We have already been ambushed. Our squad is made up of new recruits.
One day I want to go down to the bayou and just absorb some swamp gases, see how I feel afterwards, see if I have like a Far Cry 3 psychedelic moment in my life.
Seaside myself.
Hanging out hunting gators, absorbing swamp gas into my mind. Ah, this is the life. I'm a bayou boy now. I'm Bayou Brendan. I'm a pickle now. I'm Pickle Brendan. I shouldn't wrap back around to being funny in my fucking head.
Over there! It's the rebels!
Moon madness. It strikes.
That ain't done!
Can we make a petition to airstrike Brendan for that? Oh, I thought it was about time they could wrap back around to being funny again. I thought we were at the point where we could post irony post Pickle Rick. I'm a pickle, Shelby. I'm Pickle Brendan. I thought we were at the point where we could make those jokes again. It's 2016 too, after all. I thought that'd be new and fresh now. Pickle Rick is fun again. Yeah, we declare it now. November 15th, 2024. Pickle Rick is back. It is 2016 too. You gotta allow it. We have never been more Pickle Rick back. Time for us to start posting about Elder Scrolls 6 again. 7? 6? Where are we at? 6, I think. It's not out yet, but they just showed the trailer, and I bet it'll be out soon. It's been 6 years since the trailer. That was at that weird point where, like, Bethesda did such a good job with the Fallout 4 reveal that I was genuinely surprised that they even wanted to show any. The Elder Scrolls 6 trailer is so wild because there's, like, no reason why they showed that trailer and wanted to drum a pipe when, like, they should have done the same thing as Fallout 4, start showing stuff the year it releases. Wondering what Elder Scrolls 6 will look like in a post-Starfield world. The reveal was for investors? I mean, yeah. I mean, for investors to drum a pipe so they can say, look, 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 look. And then Microsoft bought them, so it didn't even matter. Oh, no, I remember why they did it, because that was around the time 76 was, like, getting panned, and when 76 had a billion of issues still. You're right, I'm remembering it now. Because that was 76, like, launch year, or at least, like, the year after launch, maybe? I was like, oh, yeah, fuck. That was to get people to stop talking about 76. Get out of here. Stop firing at the engine.
Nothing but a bunch of women. You think?
Oh god, all my allies died. Maybe it would have been better for me to stay on the fucking Gatling gun. Oh god. Shotgun. I forget how weirdly hard some GTA game missions are. Well, I guess Rockstar games. I don't know why I keep saying GTA game. This is Red Dead. Same guys who make them. Bro, we really escaped Samsara before we got GTA 6. Bro, we really reached Nirvana before GTA 6. GTA 6 is happening, yeah. It is a real video game. We're gonna get one of the trailer in December, right? Valve released new game, yeah. Well, Deadlock's not really out. Deadlock is super alpha still. It is out though, but like it's not. It's definitely like week to week changes go crazy in that game. It's one of my favorite parts of Deadlock, though, is like it's great being in a game and playing a game that is like constantly changing, because like you never know what is going to cement and stick around. You never know even like items or characters how they're going to work. Can you like take a wrench to the train engine or something? Are you a bad guy? Oh no, you're my friend.
I think that's all of
Free alpha tester. I mean, yeah, like that's how you do a multiplayer game.
You did well.
You know, if you want minute to minute balancing,
You have earned.
it is a really interesting like closed/open alpha
Want to
playtest.
kill him, or should I?
No. Till I find Escuela, he's more used to me alive.
There we go. Fucking epic, dude. Write a report for the game, but it's just your mom. Yeah, I'm sending Valve some letters about Deadlock. It's just gonna be your mom over and over again. Live service now just means they sell you an unfinished game. Well, Deadlock is free. One. It's not really live service. It is an alpha. This is different from like pre-ordering for a beta or buying a new game. I do agree with you on some standards where like some video games that get fucking released in live service, you pay $60 and then, oh yeah, this is basically what a beta experience would be for a multiplayer game that is like a year unfinished.
The escort was a success. At least some of your men.
The Deadlock is like truly an alpha.
My whole life I have dreamed.
There are textures missing. There are characters using the same model. Like it is very much like, hey, play it so we can see how it plays, and then we'll change it and update it as we go.
Socialist pigs cannot be allowed to win.
Gabe, personal response to you, no, your mom. Yeah, if I send a bunch of your mom hate mail to Valve, I'd be so fucking cooked. I'd be so fucking owned. All right, we're going to take a little break, chat. I will be back in a couple of minutes. I got to go to the bathroom. I am piss boy once again. All right, I'm back. Bum, ba, bum, bum, bum. We're at the funny camp. What I got to do now? Oh, we got to go all the way back. We go to the funny camp. We go all the way back. They love it when you travel.
Not so fast, partner.
You can buy new thing in the store. Yeah, but I don't want to. I don't need to buy new thing in the store. I didn't look in the stream chat for Pickle Brendan. Oh, no. I forget that the things, there are consequences. Let me see. Oh, God, one. Did not see the, I did not see the memer posts. Oh no, oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, it keeps going. Pickle Brendan. It's coming back, man. It's it's gonna make a big comeback. I'm buying stock in Pickle Rick. It's gonna make a huge comeback. Can we get that as a sticker in the Discord? I'll work on it.
Come on.
Eating spicy goodness like a boss. Look, I'm a pickle like a boss. He does not know that he reaps the seeds he sows. Yeah. I should know better by now. What's up with that sick horse? Is that horse supposed to be that sick? Is that a Joker horse?
Come on now. Easy.
What up with the Joker horse? Come here. Who left their Joker horse out here? Is this your Joker horse, Chad?
Easy there. Relax now. Nearly there.
Why is it indented? I have no idea. It's a sickly horse.
Relax now. Almost got you.
Come on, horse. There we go.
Let's go.
I mean, sure, I'll ride the sick horse. I don't know if it's a good idea, but sure. I'm going to put it in the stable and all the other horses are going to get sick because I got the sick horse. All right. Is this an Undead Nightmare? I didn't think is this one of the 4 Horsemen horses that was just in Red Dead? I thought that was only an Undead Nightmare.
Yeah.
I did get the Joker horse, yeah. Just need some carrots, I need some sugar cube and some wadur. I gave the horse an apple. This is what horses will look like in the year 2047. You want to see a horse with mange? Is this one of the 4 horsemen? Hey, well, no, there is. There are like 4 horseman horses in Red Dead, but I think it's just an Undead Nightmare. You get this horse some fully loaded American hamburgers. Get this horse some fully loaded nachos. It's just a scrawny nag, which is the worst horse with the bad stats. Oh, hell yeah. Dog shit horse? All right, get off the dog shit horse. You're not even a rare horse. I'm out of here. Scrawny nag. I gotta get out of here, man. Leave that horse alone. You're not even a cool demon horse? Pfft. Thought you were a demon horse because you looked awful. Thought you were the horse of pestilence or famine. Now that'd be epic.
Come on.
It's an online horse? Why? Because it's a scrawny nag? That's the horse that posts on Discord. Oh, you're talking about Red Dead Online. I thought you were calling the horse a Discord moderator. Doesn't eat anything. Drinks only Mountain Dew. Subsists only on the calories from the wall slime. Only ever eats McDonald's. Doesn't gain weight. That's what your mid-20s look like. That's your second unlock, if I recall, for Red Dead 1's online. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
They tell me not to eat asbestos, even though it clearly tastes like chicken. Dude, they need to let me eat more insulation. They need to let me up into those houses. They gotta let me eat the copper wire like copper wire spaghetti. More people need to let me in their homes so I can just eat their copper wire. Eat their insulation. I'm hungry, man. The guy's gotta eat, and I eat houses. If you don't want me to eat lead, then why is it sweet? Yeah, there we go. What do you mean the king was drinking out of the lead goblet? I thought he liked the lead goblet because it makes his wine sweeter. Well, what do you mean the king is going crazy? Do you think it's the lead goblet? No. It has to be Visions of Madness. It clearly is Moon Madness and not lead. See that Hollywood studio selling the copper out of their walls? Yeah, wasn't WB selling the copper wire out of the WB? Weren't they like selling the copper wire out of the water tower? Animaniacs have fallen on hard times. They're selling copper wire to buy Whimsy on the streets. Dude, Whimsy isn't even street legal. They got to go to a Whimsy dealer. And the Whimsy dealer isn't going to take the copper wire direct.
All right, you got yourself another gun.
Gracias, amigo. The pendejos killed 2 of my men and captured another. We must save him.
Okay, I killed the guy. Oh, lasso up.
How many of these fools are there?
Oop.
My apologies, mister.
Heard from the court alchemist said mercury is key to immortality, ordering some as we speak. I'm breaking open thermometers. I am breaking open thermometers and drinking the sweet mercurial goodness from the inside. Only way to live. Diet of fish and broken thermometers. You broke a thermometer in my hand. You guys really want to die? I'm cowboy fighting. I don't think you're ready for the level of cowboy fighting I'm on, man. I'm a 16th plane cowboy.
Lárgate ya de aquí, gringo.
Got him. Hey, you're welcome, man. Why does it give me like the Far Cry Outpost camera? Does it do that when you clear these? It probably does. I probably just don't remember it. This felt like very, very Far Cry-ian, the way it was like, yes, Outpost complete. Oh, and I failed the stealth bonus. Dang it! No stealth bonus for me, I guess. Jeesh. What is this? Is this that guy that always gets captured? Where's he at? Is he up here? Oh, it is that guy. Son of a bitch. Hello, funny man.
Damn, sport. You really are someone to be riding the river with.
I think you done outstayed your welcome down these parts, old Jimmy. I'd get out while the going's good.
Oh, you're right about that. There is something about nearly dying several times that hasn't given the old muse the kick up the backside that I was expecting. I can't write a joke for a pile of fresh turd. No more of this cowboy business for old Jimmy. I think I might take up music or war reporting.
Funny man complete. He's so sick of being funny, he's going to do something that's not funny. You know what? I'm going to stop being funny. Being funny only gets me captured and almost executed by bandits. You know what I should do? I should make music. I'm tired of being a cowboy baby. Finally ready to be a cowboy man. The age of the cowboy baby is over. The age of the cowboy man has just begun. I am stuck. I am free. Donkey.
Let's go.
A burro. Well, you ride a mule, it's very slow. That's fine. It's funny. They go hee-haw. Perfect for a guy like me. Perfect for a cowboy like me. Kind of riding an ass right now.
Come on.
Each cowboy needs to have a big breakfast of baked beans and hard liquor. Hey, if you go out there in the middle of the desert without cans of beans, without hard liquor, why even go into the desert in the first place? If you're in there and you got no beans, And it's so dry outside. And why even go out to the desert? No beans, no liquor, no desert for me. Because cactus is funny. The cactus can be really funny, but only when it's like a bit in a comedy movie where somebody gets hit in the dick with one. Otherwise, I'm just like, yeah, I mean, a cactus makes some funny shapes sometime. My wife got mad at her little cactus plant because it budded a new arm, but it looked like a dick and balls, and she was really upset at it. She was really upset at her cactus because it sprouted a dick and balls. And it was like perfect too. It was like 2 little buds and then 1 big bud in the middle. She was just not pleased with that son of a bitch.
Come on.
She's like, why'd I have to get the cactus that has the dick and balls? The cactus phallic. The phallic cactus. He do be hunting. That cactus became a man. It's just incredible that the cactus, like this little cactus plant, just decided to, I'm going to sprout 3 new arms all next to each other, and then it looks like a dick and balls. Nature's wild, dude. None of the cacti in Red Dead look like dick and balls. That's how wild nature is. Some cactus will sprout arms. Some of them will just be poles. It's just insane to me.
Come on.
We love our spiky green towers. Oh, the mule is mad at me. It is quite slow, but it is really funny. Something about riding a mule or a donkey is just... It just is inherently funny when a character has to ride a mule or a donkey instead of a horse. It's like a monkey smoking a cigarette. It's like almost in the same vein. Brennan, get off your ass. No, my ass is helping me be productive. Helping me do the mission. Why would I get off my ass? My ass is assisting me.
Your milestone! Good news, good news. The Coronel himself wants to speak to you. Come.
Yeah, the ass is putting in the work.
Don't be so conventional. Look at that ass, huh? Magnificent.
No, I parked my ass back at the gate, man. I don't know what you're talking about.
Her and all her family. They're probably rebels anyway, huh? Anyways, it's good to see you, amigo. Good to see you. You know, you are a rare find. A gringo who is also a friend of our country. Bienvenido. We welcome you.
Okay.
Relax, relax. I have some wonderful news for you. Quite wonderful, in fact. You know the men you hunt?
Yeah.
They've been captured in Chuparosa.
Yeah.
I want you and DeSanta to ride out there, and then you can take possession of them. It is my gift to you for all your help, senor. Although part of me wishes that you would remain here and enjoy more of our hospitality, huh?
Thank you. If it's all the same, I'd like to collect the men. I have a wife and son at home whom I miss.
Don't we all, amigo? Don't we all? DeSanta, I want you to take care of Senor Marston. Vámonos, cabrón, go! Adelante! Mi amor! Mi amor!
Oh, nothing bad will happen. He's just going to help me get the men I need.
Has already been prepared.
Oh, boy. And nothing bad will happen. Yeah, I'm sure this guy is being sincere and not being duplicitous. You're correct. That's why I'm like, there's no way anything bad will happen. We're definitely going to get the men we're trying to get. Absolutely no way this can go wrong.
Here we are.
All right, Williamson. Nothing bad's going to happen here, of course. We're going to confront him and immediately capture him with no problem. Wait a minute here. This place seems oddly empty. Nope, nobody's in here. Weird.
Gracias for your service to this land.
Bonk. Yeah, right in the small of the back. Then in the head. Oh, man, I can't believe it. It was bad the whole time.
Levanten esta pizza mierda. Levántalo.
Damn, they even changed my clothes.
Marston. Hey. Marston. You have betrayed this land enough. I hope you have a clear conscience, because you're about to meet God.
Oh, God is coming. And you guys took my fancy suit? What the freak?
My brother, they will kill you if you don't be your ransom. Over here, I will free you.
They're gonna, what about my suit? Where'd my suit go? Ah, shit. Where the stairs at? Where the stairs at? Oh, they're the stairs. We got him. Please cut the rope so I can shoot the guy. The moon is out, man. I'm experiencing real moon madness. Oh, that's a friend. I need my guns back. What about my suit? Do I get my suit back? For new suit goofing?
Mike, stop! This is your chance for revenge. Don't just stand there. Kill these traitors.
The army? The suffragettes is more frightening!
Hey, man. Can you chill? Thanks, man. So gruesome, so violent. Truly, was this like how it dubious was for Cowboy? Was it truly like this to be the cowboy?
Are you here to fight or not?
I'm here to fight. And I gotcha.
My brothers! Today, we have proven that the days of this evil regime are numbered. Soon, we shall be free.
Oh.
Living together in a noble republic, justly ruled by fine men. But, el trabajo, the job is not done. Our struggle is not over. We will fight all day and night until local tyrants...
John Marston's standing on the side. I just want to find the guys, man.
And him and all his dogs are brought to the sword.
I don't know why I'm waiting for Marston to do the John Cena bit. Fine speech.
Different for every man and woman in this land. And one day soon, Allende will know justice. My brothers, fight on! In our hearts, we are all free!
Come on, man. Just help me find these boys.
Viva la revolución! Viva México! 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 México!
I just want to find these boys, man. Where are the boys at? Can't believe the bad guys made me change my clothes back to my cowboy fit. Ridiculous. I don't even want to be in the cowboy fit. I was forced back into cowboyitude. Hello. I know. Follow the dog. See if the dog sniffs out dog crime. All right, dog. Anybody being evil, you gotta tell me, man. I have my lasso out. My lasso out with my lassie next to me. Lassie probably would have been way more interesting if Lassie had a sidekick that was a cowboy with a lasso. Another boy down the well? Well, I got my rope. All right.
You gonna shut up now?
Another robber? I mean, I got my rope. We got him. Wrangling hogs and cattle. Oh, do I gotta follow the dog? The dog. Okay. More crime, dog? All right.
Get after him, boy.
More crime.
No estoy para bromas hoy.
Hey, get away from there.
Come on, man. Stop robbing people. I gotta hog tie you. Any more dog crime? Was it just the two? Oh, maybe some more dog crime. All right. McGruff the crime dog is leading me on, telling me exactly where to go, where the crime is. Where's the crime at now, dog? I'm the crime at now, dog. You're the man now, dog. You're the dog man now, dog.
What was that, boy?
Where are we going? What did I shoot over there? What? Why did it aim my... That was so weird. I don't know why I shot all the way into the... I don't know why I shot all the way into the distance. What did John Marston see? Was he... Why did he want to do a 360? Who the hell did I shoot off in the distance? Was it like an Enderman out there? John Marston saw something out in the woods. That's why he aimed his dead aim. His dead eye was ready. He had to aim out there. He saw something out there in the woods. I don't know what he saw out there in the woods, but I know he saw something in the woods. All right, chat. My brain is fucking cooked. All right, we're going to have a short stream today. Likelihood of a secret stream later tonight, maybe. But yeah, my brain is fucking cooked. I am absolutely fucking out of it. Before I leave, I'm going to chill before I go. I'm just going to post the links in. I don't want to describe them. But if I see you later tonight or if I see you tomorrow, I will see you then. And I hopefully will stop being cooked. Bye.